monthly for anime games, or any games we want to play. Actually, it doesn't have to be anime. It can be whatever we want.
It's just anything.
It just happens to be that this month that we want to do anime. We have UNIST starting now,
Today, yeah.
and then we have BB Tag and Arcana Hot 3. That would be that's what's on the lineup today. Quite a few strong players for Under Night. Looking at people from the strongest all over the UK, right? Would you
Yeah, we definitely have the strongest players. Like, I think, yeah, as I said, the only person we're really missing is Raw Kid. I see you, man.
Yeah, if you're on the stream, get well soon.
But other than that, it's pretty much the best UK has after. The scene's been getting a lot better very recent times. Like, about a year ago, it was pretty bad. It was pretty dire. Like,
pretty dire.
I could brainlessly play and be generally the best player, but now it's like, oh man, I actually have to get good.
You have to get good in it.
So man, people are good now. So
if you want some high quality UK UNIST, you've come to the right place. If you live in London and you're not here, why aren't you?
For sure.
Why aren't you? Anyways, so we have the first match is already going on actually.
Who are we getting after?
I actually don't know who is who. I don't know who is who versus who.
So am I your sponsor? Yeah.
It says LordSpectreX Frost.
Yeah. Is that what happens when I retire? I like sponsor players.
It is definitely not that. That must be Dazardz versus Dazardz on the right place.
That's not Dazarz's colour though. That's just
is there more than one set in the UK?
I guess no, it is Dazardz. I guess he's just not using his colour. Maybe he uses DLC colour. I'm not confused.
Yeah, the Shark Tales is actually the hype.
Okay, this actually looks like a real game. So, all right.
Yeah.
It's not too bad for Hyde. Like Hyde has the ability to Abare Seth quite well. Like 6B is great, and J6C and all that kind of thing. But opening up Seth is a little bit difficult. Okay, combo from this, go down.
Oh, that's
yeah. He got the combos in meditate, so he gets the yes. Getting Vorpal was more worthwhile than getting the knockdown. The thing is, because you can't act in the air, getting that grounded knockdown generally isn't that big of a deal. Like as long as you can follow up their air tech, it's sometimes alright to let them go in the air. You don't want to do it for no reason, but if it's to get Vorpal, then very worthwhile.
He's got very strong Vorpal. That was decision making. I definitely would have tried to make. Ooh, straight up anti. Doesn't that do a lot? I'm expecting it to do a lot.
I mean, he'll kill if he wants to, but he hasn't spoken either. Well, not just the other. But it's fine. He's got the helmet. To be fair, he didn't really spend 100.
Stalled him for time.
Oh, I mean, he won the game anyway. So. I thought it was the first round because obviously we only just tuned in, but yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So that's our winning. Yeah, we started kind of in the middle of the game, so it's a little bit awkward.
That was the full thing. Okay, so I'm guessing he won 2 points.
So yes, there's Dazardz 2, Shark Tales 1, and that was the first game of the tournament, I'm pretty sure. Got quite a few people here, all just crowding around the few setups we got. Actually, I say that we got loads of setups, but you know, all crowding around the tournament setups. That's looking pretty. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was funny when I came in because we had all the setups, but it was like one person per setup, and it's like, man, you training mode monsters.
Yeah. Imagine you have 8 people but 8 setups. It's like, wait a minute. Is this net play?
That's just effective distribution of game.
Yeah. Everyone can get one setup to themselves, but you don't play fighting games by yourself. We have Mr. Peck on. Mr. Peck, he's a very well-known Skullgirls player, actually.
For sure. Yeah, he goes to a lot of American tournaments, right?
Yeah, Combo Breaker.
Pretty much all of them, really, doesn't he?
Are you going Combo Breaker this year? Yeah, so Mr. Peck is a Skullgirls player? Oh, yeah, just Skullgirls. Here we go into Combo Breaker for Skullgirls. Top, I would say, probably one of the best Skullgirls players in the UK, if not the best by now.
In terms of consistency, at the very least.
He performs consistently well pretty much all the time. And he's here to play some UNIST, you know, trying out other games.
He picked up Phonon apparently a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's learning a lot about how the game works, how grid works, and that kind of thing. But the thing is, when you play a character like Phonon, you have to learn what normals to use in what situation, that kind of thing.
You have to learn Phonon as well, yeah. Not really easy. Is she not pick up and play then?
She's kind of easy. Like, I know it sounds kind of weird, for that kind of character, she's kind of easy. She basically can do, a single confirm into anything. You don't have to know, lots of different routes or anything.
Oh, okay.
Her neutral game is, very dominant against most characters, because stuff like TK, projectile is like really strong and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like the thing with Phonon, and anyone can correct me who is a Phonon main, but the general idea is that she's very, very easy to pick up.
Yeah.
But it's that kind of like mid-level where you get to the really good Phonons because you have to know like exactly about your spacing and stuff like that.
Okay.
But she has a lot of stuff that's very easy about her. Like she has very easy ways to open people up because like stuff like JACS.
Yeah.
And she has very straightforward neutral with projectiles. You know, just at the end of the day, it's basically throwing out buttons. But once you fight good people, there's that big jump to
Big jump.
get good with her.
So it's Mr. Peck versus Ridian. I don't know what to say. Ridian.
Doesn't Ridian play like Mo.Sin or something?
He plays Yuzuriha.
Does it?
But
Oh,
I've only played him in Arcana Heart, really. And he's a wild monster.
As well.
Nothing that he does makes sense.
Being wild generally isn't that good versus Phonon, but I guess we'll see.
We'll see how it goes, isn't it? We'll see how it goes.
Like, both of you guys obviously learn the game, but as long as Peck just keeps his space,
Yeah.
plays like Ryu versus Sagat or something, you know, like just plays like super dry standards, then you should be alright.
I actually have no idea. I have no idea what to expect, honestly.
I did give Peck some tips, so if he wins, I will take full credit.
You take
But if he loses, then like it's not my fault.
He's not my boy, yeah? Man like erratic defense.
That goes for the J238. That is a really good anti-zoner tool. The Yuzuriha. Anything that has like grounded projectiles, you can just jump, do 2, 3, 6, 8, get full combo. Go for the standard combo. Just air dash happens. Knows you can chase the air tag. Go for the like semi-unblockable, but didn't like fully charge it. I guess maybe to like 10 times, but I don't think Peck knows that's unblockable. So.
One of those things that it works very smart. Ooh, the execution effect coming out. I swear that's pretty hard. I'll say that, but I'm just bad at it.
I'm pretty sure Phonon stuff is pretty easy. I mean, if I can do it, then it's probably pretty easy.
That's what I say about everything. It's like, I'm an old man now. If I can do it, so can you, youngins.
Okay, 2 scenes projectile, such a nice one.
Fingers and Peck is really good for general spacing because of all the characters he plays in a lot of games. He always plays like long range, not poking characters, but actual like peacock characters.
Yeah, like the spacing and that kind of thing.
So, okay. This is so you know, so he's gonna have good spacing at least, and Peck is like, you know how it is with like in general fighting, right? You can tell the difference between someone who's new to fighting it versus someone who's new to that fighting.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you'll see with Peck, like his spacing and stuff will still be decent, but his decision making might not be UNIST focused.
Yeah. Surprised that 4P actually lost it. It was right on the money, but just had a little bit more power to it. Nice and simple.
One. Respect bar.
I mean, when you don't know the game very well, you don't know how to obviously
He's
spend it.
meditating with the good wall. Oh no, he lost the good wall because he started running backwards. No. The idea was solid, but running backwards out of fear.
Yeah, that's the time when you want to almost like dash block, just get something going that way. That was a lot of damage for very low damage. For very low damage. A lot of jumping around here, almost looks like an anime game.
I've seen more jumps in this match than I have. To be honest though, if you want to jump, you want to jump with Yuzuriha. Right, sure. Because Yuzuriha has good options.
It's definitely a big part of their neutral game, yeah, compared to some characters.
So it's like it's actually fairly normal actually now that I think about it. Like, if I was to jump with characters, it'd probably be Phonon and Yuzu. And the other one would be what, Nanase? Nanase retains a lot of good control here. Yeah,
that's for sure. Like having like good air projectiles is obviously really nice.
Maybe at most then after that I can't see
stuff like Link can do it as well. Cougar in the air, stuff like that. Goes for the flashy parry, but doesn't really get anything out of it. Counter, guess just don't hit because we have to have counters that also have hitboxes anyway. So.
Bro, that's like some what game has that? I think it's Aquapod. it has a command throw. That's also a counter. That might be game. Oh, he doesn't have the meters to finish it.
Yeah, that will actually finish it.
Game 1. goes to Radiant or erratic defense.
Good punishment.
And we've got a lot of people all crowding over the setups now. That's a lot. Hyper setup. You can see, think it's the way I saw that match. Mr. Peck lost because he didn't know that he could do that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that was definitely inexperienced showing. Like the idea was very solid. He did very well.
But that kind of super is still good for making reads against characters like Fonon anyway. So even in like a perfect match, it still would be a viable option.
I think it's like the fact that he did a charge fireball.
Yeah.
that was like, yeah, he only did like. If I knew that my opponent had a full screen invincible super, I would never charge at least a normal one, but a charge one.
They're showing why like air tagging is sometimes quite nice. You let him air tag, hesitated, you get grid, and then Peck ended up taking forward into user rehard to basically lay and use it have through. But if you back tech, then you go into the corner, so yeah, it's harder to make.
Right.
Yeah, that counter has a very long hitbox.
Reminds me of the Enkidu counter, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that Fonon whips on hitbox.
They do, yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably why.
Yeah, you can do weird stuff like JC half the screen away and it'll hit from it.
Radiant's getting more and more clean, and that is it. That's game 2 to Radiant.
I was gonna say before, but yeah, like air J2, 214A, plus some block.
Yo, Fire, can I have one more commentary? Does everyone else want to? No, one more as well. I need to sign people up because Black Ace and D Blanks are here. I need to sign D Blanks and Black Ace. You done it, yeah? All right. So now we're gonna have Hear Them or Half Them. I still don't know. Is it Hear Them or Hard Them? It's Hard Them. We have Hard Them versus LordSpectreX, and I'm joined here today by Dazardz or Dazardz, or how do you say it?
Dazardz.
Man like Dazardz. Welcome to London. Is this your first London tournament?
No, this is my second. I went to Revo.
Raw.
Yeah, I went to Revo.
That's all right. Welcome to the Revo venue again.
Right. Yes, hello. It's
You're gonna
Dazardz.
have to like bear with my incompetence. I don't really play this game.
That's fine. That's why I'm here.
Me, yeah. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello.
Ah.
Hello.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Great.
So we have LordSpectreX versus Here Then. Hard. I don't know what Harvem's gonna play actually, because it's his phone on Elton, right?
Yeah, but I'm expecting he's going to play Elt because he just played Elt against me and some other players recently, and it's a pretty good Elt, in my opinion. So, we'll see.
We'll see. Because he's up against what, Gordal, right?
No.
Okay, well,
Yes.
all right. And it's a bug check. Right. I know Sports has been playing Ragnar quite a bit recently. I think they might just straight in. Yeah, they're going straight in.
Yeah, straight in.
The round start gunshot is a meme round.
It's good. Right, so Specs is starting off with some pressure. Harvem gets him with the above ATV, full combo.
Whoa, how would you see this? How is there anything in this match that we should be looking out for? In particular, as quite special.
It's hard to say. I'm not really like familiar with this matchup, but there's nothing like too out of the ordinary that I think you'd need to know before approaching the matchup. I think they're just gonna have to, get in, do their standard UNIST thing, because that's what both characters really do. They just have really strong pressure. Nothing too unorthodox. Yeah.
We have like no phone on really.
No, none of that.
See, I'm familiar with Elton because of and I also play Dazardz.
Seal.
Yeah. But I play a bit of Ragnar in this one, so the only way I see these guys is they both basically have really good like mid-range neutral buttons. I say mid-range as in like by this game standards.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, I know what you mean. So like she has her gunshots for starters, and Wagner's got like really good buttons in 5E, 5C, but. So Harvem's managed to break Spec's grid, but he's got it back. Yeah.
Because what he did is he actually did bail off during the overhead, which is probably a good option because the overhead has armor, right?
Yeah. Wait, who's overhead?
Wagner's shield overhead.
Yeah, that one does have armor. Although you've got to be careful about veil offing that because the armor will just go through it sometimes. So veil off is not always the best idea, but Harvem gets the first.
You can hold the veil off though, right?
Yeah, you can hold the veil off, and then it will work if you make
The
the
overhead.
overhead whiff, yeah.
Yeah. That's your 60 bounce. That is fine.
Right, so Specs has got half in the corner again, but half DP's out. Backing off instead of starting pressure.
They hit by the soul JCs. Oh, overhead. That was a counter hit.
Yep, this could be dead. This probably dead. Yeah.
Could he have extended it with his chain shift instead to kill? Did he have to spend the meter?
I think he had to spend the meter. Yeah, it's likely he had to spend the meter, but Wagner's meter's still looking pretty alright. She's got enough to extend her pressure again with 2-2C.
Yeah.
But she's choosing to use, Spectre's choosing to use the shield instead at the space where it remains plus. So, very good of him because Harvem needs to shield that to be able to get a turn after that. Otherwise, Wagner's just going to keep doing that for free.
Yeah. Charges both of them.
Yep, double buff. Ooh, nice veil off. And he blocks the DP, nice. Right, this is death. This should be death.
That's a lot of damage.
It's Eltnum, highest damage up. Oh,
I'm pretty sure there's a super somewhere.
no! Yep. Oh no!
That's over. That's a choke. That feels bad, man.
Ah, that's unfortunate. You hate when that happens.
Yeah. He
So
might
close too.
He might not have known the route, but I'm pretty sure you just stick a super in there somewhere.
could
Like
have.
the whip, right? The whip
Yeah,
super.
anything. But I think it was just a drop, which is unfortunate.
That's unfortunate, man. When you're in a tournament, you know the nerves can get to you, especially if you're not used to it. Yeah, I did not know Elton does that much damage.
She does, and she was in veil off. It was all the damage was in there.
If you're in Veil, you get more damage.
Yeah. Bonus damage for veil off and chain shift. I've forgotten the percentages. I'd say like around 20%.
Oh,
and
so
it
he-
stacks with veil off and chain shift.
So
I
he
mean,
had-
and Vorpal.
So he had Volpal, because he had Volpal as well, didn't
Yeah.
he?
So Vorpal, veil off, and Eltnum dead.
Yeah.
Right. So,
It's about as common move as it gets right there.
right.
not-
So she's gonna get a lot of enhanced bullets from here.
I know that those have enhanced block stun.
Yeah.
So they're really good for using it in pressure.
But Specs baits a reversal, and now he takes the round. This is set point.
This is where you don't want Ragnar, to be honest. Round start, match point with 200 bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Backdash is the Abara, you know, Harvem trying to take his turn when, you know, it was minus. He tried to take his turn and didn't
Yeah.
get it because of the backdash.
Right, we've got double buff. Oh, he shielded
That's
the
actually so
overhead.
fast.
Yep. And that is the set.
That is clean.
Good
That-
stuff from both of them, though.
That was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked how Harvem playing without him. Because I was watching, when I was playing with, I was a few weeks ago he was playing Elton, Phonom.
Phone on, yeah, I've heard.
I wasn't really feeling it too much, but his Elton, no, that looked pretty clean.
Yeah, I'm liking the look of his Eltnum as well.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, the Eltnum's only been here a short while, so I'm sure it's going to become something much greater really soon.
Cool. Anyways, for the next commentary spot, do you want to commentate with Dazardz? I'm going to quickly hop off and just quickly do some bookkeeping. Could be thanks for commentating with me.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for
Yeah.
inviting me in commentary.
Thank you. And I'll leave it to you with LordSpectre for the next game, which is Hob versus Mo.Sin. Oh, damn, that's going to hurt. That's oh, boy. That's it, you right?
I'm good. Nice set.
If you say so.
How did you feel about it?
I was mashing too much and I was panicking a lot. Like I calmed myself down by the end, but like boy, I was just mashing. I'm a scrub. Like I mean, what can I say?
Hopefully things go better for you in the next match. Then, like, take what you didn't like and try and.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, like my bike is still like a week old, so it's like I'm just
Only
like
a week?
yeah.
Oh God.
I mean, she is pretty easy to be fair, but like I'm still getting used to like just keeping my composure when I'm doing certain things.
Fair enough. But yeah, we saw some good stuff. Like, you're already using like her shield at the right spacing to stay plus all the time.
Yeah, I just got to figure out the like the meta around using the shield, because like you were really good at shielding the shield. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
shielding the
call it the barge, but like
Charging star.
I'm just trying to get used to the pressure game, because like for a long time, for like years, I played a lot of very not janky, but like very unusual characters, so like Seth, Chaos, all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like
Well,
I feel like it's really Wagner's helping me a lot, because I'm just learning a lot about
So
pressure.
understand uni pressure in general.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's good for that.
Because like I started playing Wagner, I was like, wow, I know nothing about pressure. Because I would just do teleports with Seth, and like you weren't around, there weren't really good players around, so I never really knew any better.
Fair enough.
Anyway, enough about me. We've got Mo.Sin versus Hob. Mo.Sin's actually going with Enkidu this time. Like, he's actually taking this one seriously, not playing Seth.
There's money on the line.
Sorry?
There's money on the line.
That's true. It's a fair bit of money.
Right, so, gets the Havoc hit, and this is going to be a combo into the corner.
I do believe this is a pretty damn good matchup for Byakuya, just because of like his pressure is so good versus Akima's counters and all that. He never has to be that aggressive.
Yeah, like the range he can keep himself at.
Absolutely. And I was just about to point out, like, Byakuya has like amazing poke counters, like so good. And Akita just doesn't have the luxury of being able to like avoid 2B very easily.
Yep.
Very nice overhead. Ooh, does drop the combo. He doesn't really get Oki from a lot of these, but very nice stagger pressure.
Yeah.
It's 2B. Ah, that's really unfortunate. Ooh, more drops.
A drop.
A red drop from Mo.Sin actually.
Continue
That's
pressure.
plus. Does he know? Yeah, he does know. That's good. Good. He's going to win grid, but it goes under the 5A. Very interesting.
Nice.
Very.
Might have been a whip punish, but Byakuya's 5A is big, so that was
It is pretty big.
surprising.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yeah.
surprised. Must have more low prof than I thought. Ooh, does the proper confirm. That's very
This
nice.
could be a web setup, yeah.
Hit screen
What's the
web.
mid-screen
Which one's he
setup?
going to do? Oh, he does this one. So yeah, moves back and then he can pressure. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So
He's getting these overheads. But he just
Yeah.
can't confirm them. It's unfortunate. He definitely could have like made both these rounds really close if he did those confirms.
yeah, the drops are unfortunate.
Especially since Byakuya is so momentum based. You know, he gets all the grids when he does combos and all that kind of thing. It's crazy. But
Mo.Sin just TRM's Hob.
yeah, Mo.Sin loves those TRMs.
Yeah. Alright, so Hob is getting another turn. But unfortunately another drop.
Actually, just goes to the throw. I'm surprised he didn't just do super, but there we go. Ooh. So I'm very surprised Mo.Sin didn't try to CS between the records and see what happens. Gets the punish anyway.
Right, so first game to Mo.Sin.
Yeah, it's not too bad by Hob at all. He just needs that consistency, and he would do well.
Exactly, like it was going fine, just all the confirms he got, a lot of them just dropped, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean it's sad because like the hard work is done, like actually getting the hits, but it's just making sure you can keep it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, Havoc, but won't get a full combo from it. Ooh, yeah,
This
that's
one's a full combo.
absolutely not bad damage.
What's the mix up? Right, so we've just got some standard pressure.
Goes for
staying
mid
at
and
a
mid
nice
combos.
pace.
Nice. Goes to the extender. Why isn't there many throws? He's actually very respectful of Byakuya right now.
Mo.Sin just
It makes
seems
sense. He doesn't want to
comfortable.
get poked out, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes sense.
Mo.Sin seems comfortable staying at like that slight distance away from Byakuya in the corner.
Absolutely.
But I mean, Byakuya could mash out there if he wanted to, so
Absolutely.
I guess Hob is just being very respectful. Ooh, but caught.
Yeah, I mean, Mo.Sin is doing a very good job of like delaying all the strings and stuff. And I obviously don't want to make excuses, but like, you know, not a lot of Enkidus. It can be hard to tell how his pressure works and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not quite as well known as Byakuya's, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so nice slide swap. Get Hob back into the corner.
Very nice. Byakuya's got CS. He doesn't manage to use it very well, unfortunately. I think
Yeah.
he tried to go for like a dash throw or
Yeah,
something.
he was, which is like still strange because, you know, Byakuya's got those long range buttons. Just press them.
Exactly.
Okay, nice fail off.
Very good. Should be able to get CS by the end of this round as well. Ooh.
This
This
is
slides
dead.
under though, unfortunately.
And the set goes to Mo.Sin.
Yeah, very well played by Mo.Sin.
Yeah.
Very good staggers.
Good stuff from both, but it was just unfortunate that Hob's confirms just aren't there yet.
Yeah, it's not there, but there's definitely potential there for sure.
Yeah, I can still see something there.
Absolutely.
Oh, Sixty is playing.
Who's sorry?
SixtyMixty, a
60
Hilda
mixed
player.
it. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't hang on the Discord very much, unfortunately, so I
Fair
don't know
enough,
who a lot of people are.
A Hilda player that I don't know how new 60 is, but
Another Hilda.
it's, in my opinion, a good Hilda again. Who is 60 up against?
Imagine you just against Tokazz or something, that'd be pretty funny. Hilda mirrors.
Oh no,
I think
Tokazz
Hilda
plays
mirrors-
Gordo now.
That's true,
Yeah,
Hilda mirrors are so fun though.
they are. I enjoy watching Hilda in general.
They're one of the only like mirrors I actually like enjoy watching.
Yeah, apparently your name is Frost according to the stream.
Yeah, now they change it. And now you're sponsoring me.
Right, so 60's Hilda, pretty good. But Hilda as a character...
Hilda's always an interesting character, like when you talk about like matchups and all that kind of thing, because it's like her neutral is so good, but it's like you just can't afford to mess up.
Yeah.
It's so easy to mess up. It's
Like, it's a good neutral, but you think about meta and the fact that people shielding projectiles just like, what is she doing to really put on the pressure when a lot of her overheads are reactable if it's not the 50-50 and you can just keep shielding these projectiles. So
Yeah, no,
she
for sure.
has the good neutral, but then it's like not what's the best fit for the grid mechanic.
yeah, for sure, for
So
sure.
then, yeah, it just hurts her. And it's like, that's why I enjoy seeing how Hilda players get around that problem.
Yeah, I know a lot of them tend to play like very aggressively at times. Like they zone for a little bit, and then they tend to like go in
Yeah,
and do their
go
phone
in.
mix up, or because she does have two overheads, is I think, and she can.
Yeah.
Even though you can fuzzy it, she can always like mess up the timer and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's scary because you just, even though the overheads are kind of easy to block, you just can't get hit by them because like Hilda can confirm off anything, no matter what, she can confirm off it. And it will go into the Oki where she gets the 50-50.
The 50-50.
Like, it's kind of funny because there's not very good like good set play in this game. You know, like Blaze Blue style set play or
Yeah,
Gear.
Guilty
But like
Gears.
Hilda actually does have Blaze Blue set play.
a true
Like,
50-50. Yeah.
like I put down this thing, I'm gonna do one or two options that you have to block.
Good luck.
Anyway, you get a good start here. This is also like a really interesting matchup just because of how the parries work.
Yeah.
Goes to the overhead, does 2 360 to make it safe. Oh, dash B is my bane.
Ooh,
That
caught
move is
by
so
the
good.
low. This is going to be a lot of damage.
Absolutely. At this point, you just need to hit really.
Okay, 2.6, and
Doesn't go for the OK, but
yeah,
he can just keep pressuring on Kesky.
he's opting to just keep playing neutral because it seems like this Akatsuki might not be that used to Hilda.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the thing about Hilda that like no one can dispute. Is like if you don't know how to fight Hilda, she might as well be Team 2.
Yeah, the scrub killer Hilda. Like, I remember starting the game and thinking she was just really dumb and the best in the game, but right.
You have to play the mechanics to be there. And she's not too bad, but like, yeah,
Yeah.
such a hard character to beat with just like fundamentals alone. It's difficult.
So
Good.
60 is just sticking to keeping him out. He's doing a good job at it.
Yeah.
Because from a Jantus, I'd need to see like more shielding and playing the system to really try and beat Hilda.
For sure. I know he can force function a lot of stuff to punish things that usually aren't punishable, like
Yeah.
charge by C, because a lot of characters can't deal with that, but he can just press 2 buttons and punish it.
Exactly.
But again,
But
that's all,
first
that's
game
all
goes to
matchup specific
60.
stuff. It's hard to know just off the bat.
Yeah. So first game to 60-Mixty. So, like, to me, it's pretty clear that Ajantis isn't familiar with Hilda, so this could just be, like, super rough. But what we'd need to see is a lot of dash blocking, a lot of shielding, and he's not used to the overheads either from what it seems.
Absolutely. It's just the way you play against Hilda is just so different for a lot of characters. Like, I think in pretty much any matchup, like Akatsuki can like throw fireballs to cover his space and all that kind of thing. I don't think any characters can just stop him from doing that, but Hilda can. Definitely.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why try to zone Hilda?
The other thing is that like her defense is so bad. It's like when you do hit her, you need to keep her down and just make her suffer. But
And don't let her hit you with Veil off, because then that is straight into another 50-50.
absolutely,
But, right, another perfect to
and
60.
that's the thing.
セカンドフローリバイド
You see, jumping back, he's just keeping space between him and Akatsuki because he feels really comfortable playing neutral here.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to use dive card to punish aggression because it's just not really there right now. Goes for the more recent OK builders have been doing,
Yeah, unfortunately drops it, but you know, he still gets to keep some pressure up.
Yeah, he gets the 2-2B low, which is pretty nice. Okay, was a little bit early, but managed to get the follow up anyway.
Yeah. Need to be aware of the triple overhead. This is a double perfect. It's a double perfect. Congratulations to 60. And Ajantis is clearly having fun because I can hear him laughing super loudly about it. Right, good stuff to 60. And good stuff to Ajantis as well. Is this double elimination?
It should be, yeah.
Yeah, I think
it
is.
It's double.
Wonder
the
what's
arduous
gonna be
task
next.
of disconnecting controllers.
Oh, yeah, okay. So everyone, please disconnect the controllers because I was playing my set and another controller interrupted it halfway
Oh, what,
through.
today?
Yeah, just now in the
wow.
tournament.
Oh, wow.
Luckily, it was
The
before the
stream
match started.
the stream tuned in late, so we didn't see it. But wow, okay. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So Ventus versus, I do not know yet, but Ventus plays Waldstein, a character I know nothing about. Genuinely nothing.
So who's the I know Ventus plays first. Oh, Carmine, yeah? Did you say?
Waldstein.
Also, my bad.
Yeah. Big claw boy.
Okay, good. Oh, I assume we'll have games at some point, so it's fine.
So big claw boy, Waldstein. Do you know anything about him? Because I don't.
Little bits and pieces, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, what character is he against?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Because, I mean, Mo.Sin being a grappler, you know, it's just one of those, like, matchup kind of things where he plays super defensively or aggressively.
Hopefully not someone too rough, because I know Ventus doesn't like characters that can really zone Waldstein out a bunch.
Yeah,
So-
I feel like Mo.Sin does really well against characters who rely on a lot like gorilla normals and that kind of thing, but, like, when it's characters with good specials, it's quite a bit harder.
Yeah.
Like he has some fantastic extended hitboxes. Like his charge JC, you are not anti-air in that.
God, that one is so
not without
big.
without like I don't know, doing like Wagner IWEX or something. Like
It's a big one, and I don't think you can ever get a punish, even if you shield it.
oh no, yeah, it's mega
From
plus.
the right height.
Mega plus. It's not
Yeah.
even like Wagner or Carmine where it's like it's pretty plus. It's just
Like super
shield.
plus.
Does, in fact, you don't even. You can argue you do want to shield it because you get grid, but like because he can do his gold command grab,
It's risky,
it's
but
very risky. You don't want to take that
Yeah.
like that guard break from a command grab for sure.
but I think in some cases, if you shield it, you'll never get the punish, but you can get your turn. But honestly, it just doesn't even feel like that sometimes.
It's so based on the character's tools because when you're in that mid range, you need something that's long but faster than what he can throw out. So
Yeah.
it's very specific.
Because everything he has is long.
Some characters can kind of do it, like Carmine and Byakuya, those kind of characters, but
yeah,
those are very specific.
I know that about Waldstein at least. I know he has assault mix-ups that you should fuzzy when it's either empty assault command grab or assault button. So if you know how to fuzzy that, that will really help you out when I see a lot of Waldsteins get away with that often, but you shouldn't let him do that.
Yeah.
Right, Monkey versus Ventus. Please don't be a world mirror. Oh,
Oh,
Mika. Oh,
I hate this character.
Same. Same.
Dude, have you played like Seth versus this
Yes,
like Akun Mika?
yes.
Oh, it's hell, man.
Oh,
It's,
God.
I think it's legit the worst matchup. It's so unfun.
God, I just... sorry, Mika fans, but I'm not a fan.
Oh boy. So this matchup. Jeez.
Well, if the Waldstein jumps, maybe Mika's Tornado's good for this.
Yeah, Miko's Tornado
Yeah.
would probably actually contest JC.
Yeah, I'm just theorizing. I can see it
Her
happening.
5BB will probably deal with a lot of like Mo.Sin's like maybe whiffs. Should be able to punish 5BB. Or 5, maybe it's charge 5BB, something like that. It's
Yeah.
the big blast.
Yeah, I think it's 5BB. I think. But they've gone right into it, and
Yeah, he'll go for the corner carry and go to overhead.
good
Does get shield
broken.
broken. I think he tried to shield in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but now it's his turn.
Yeah. Main thing against Mo.Sin, you don't need to respect too many things. You can just kind of do your standard pressure, but you will just let him go and you'll get punished for it.
Right, so what is the mix up here? Is he just going to keep going at him with
just
buttons?
Just gonna.
Ah,
It makes sense. Just
overheads.
condition them early on, see what kind of thing they do, see if they like to press buttons or whatever.
Yeah, I think Ventus so far has seen that overheads are going to work. I'm not sure Monkey recognizes some of Wardstein's overheads.
For sure. Yeah, another frame data on that is a little bit weird. It's only something like -1 or something, so it's like if you're not ready for her not to follow it up, it can kind of work. It's like Tatsu or something like that. Yeah, it does get hit by the overhead again.
Yeah.
Not able to follow it up again though. Ends up putting himself in the corner. Didn't know how to confirm from the super.
But it's the overhead again. How cheeky of him. Well, I mean, he knows it works, so if it works, it works.
Yeah, for sure.
Just keep doing it until it doesn't work. But Monkey's going to have to, you know, recognize that really fast.
Absolutely.
Because
Like, there's no real threat of command grabs right now. He needs to just like block a lot more. Like, I'm not sure if he's scared of the command grabs preemptively, but like until he's ready to use them, you can't just be paralyzed like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost gets them firm.
Catches him out of the air. Put some patience. Oh, he's caught him out of the air a few good times.
Yeah, I've never seen like 60 anti-air very much, but it was there.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. Monkey's getting a combo here.
Full combo.
Yeah, he needs to keep up pressure. He can't just like let Mo.Sin go like that. He's not scary defensively. Especially if he doesn't have 100 meter. He doesn't even have a good normal to throw.
Let's see. Okay, so he went for empty assault command grab, but Monkey jumped out anyway. Right, so
Keep up the pressure, keep up. Doesn't do a invincible one. Like, he didn't do the DPC, he did 2-360. Might have been a misinput. Oh, I thought
that was Tornado.
Yeah, I thought it was Tornado. That should would have killed.
Yeah,
Gets hit by 6-6B. 6-6C?
unfortunate. That's
6-6C. 6-6B.
Yeah, it's B. Okay.
Yeah, nice
Dash
dash
B.
C. It's a damn good button. We're willing to give up a little bit of grid.
Nice. Okay. Got enough full combo.
Does get CS. Just keep up the aggression.
Ooh, catches him out of the
He just needs to
air.
like just dash up and do 2A. That's all he really needs to do.
Yeah.
Just gonna get a combo here. Wow, just goes for the full B or whatever that button is.
I don't really know what that is. Okay, more buttons.
Plus, he tried to jump.
That's probably
Doesn't
it.
really work.
No super, but okay, it jumps out.
No,
Ah!
4B again. Okay, fair enough.
What is that
It
move?
worked. Huh?
What is that move?
It's like it's a catch grab. He
How does it
it's pretty
work?
bad. I don't think you use it in neutral. Like it's not a thing.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Like
I think it's just combo filler. That's really what
Okay.
it is. Like,
combo filler. Huh? Did he call me? I don't think he did.
I didn't hear anything.
No, I don't think he did. Right. So one guy's stepping up to the plate. Who's he gonna fight? I'm glad people started playing casuals because this tournament is gonna be a while.
Yeah, I think we decided to do everything on stream because like we have plenty of time and all that. So why not?
So we get to see everyone's matches. How nice. Oh, it's Tokazz.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
Tokazz time, yeah.
Tokazz Gordo. It's going to be a treat. Look at the camera.
Sorry, I'm checking notes. It's all good.
Hey, camera.
Yeah, Tokazz is a good though. he's very good on the execution side of things. I feel like he could maybe be a little bit more wild. Like,
Oh, that's true. He said it himself earlier.
yeah, we did a mirror. I thought it was Godot with Wagner. It's like I've been using Godot recently, and yeah, he's like if you try to mash versus him, he'll mess you up real bad.
Yeah.
But like if you he just doesn't do enough creative
Command
stuff
grab?
just yet. But maybe he's learned some of that recently, so who knows.
But he's been playing Gordo since Destination Fight after it ended. And
When was that? Was that February or something?
yeah, February, some date in February. And his Gordo's coming along pretty nicely. I don't think he's ever going back to Hilda.
I would imagine like Hilda I can see be very frustrating if you do want to win tournaments and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Especially with now everyone getting a lot better at the game. It's a lot harder for Hilda just to get away with stuff like wake up veil off and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And I think they're
Ooh,
going
that's
straight
it.
into it. And the names are the wrong way around.
Wrong way around, but hey, we got Carmine.
Now the names are... Yep, they're still wrong. Okay, so...
This matchup is interesting. I actually used to like do this a lot in vanilla with Carmine versus Gord.
Oh, Vanilla?
yeah.
Fighting Gordo?
Yeah, vanilla Carmine or something. But
Yeah.
it's actually pretty decent for Carmine.
Okay.
But yeah, you still don't want to get pressured like this, even with the reduced command grab range.
And it was cool of Tokazz to use Assault to start off his pressure because he realizes Carmine's reversal is an EX command grab, so you know the chances of landing an Assault like that is more likely.
Absolutely. That's with 5C, right?
Okay, it goes in.
Like, I don't know, needs to be ready to punish those with 5Cs. Carmine definitely has the tools to do it.
Ooh.
Carmine is very nice at that tagging Godot out of pressure because like
Oh, really?
Godot's weakness in his pressure is like his mid range where because it's 2B, it's like his 2B range, but like 2B 5C is on the true block string.
Yeah.
And 3C is unsafe and all that kind of thing if it's not maxed out. So it's like his mid range is pretty bad in terms of pressure. That's why you see a lot of Godots just do like 2B, 2-2A, stuff like that. But Carmine can like punish that spacing really well just because 5B and anything like that.
That makes sense. Oh, first game to Tokazz. Right, we have patient Tokazz, who got hit by the puddle.
Yeah, I don't know, trying to zone, but you don't really need to zone too much versus Gord. You do want to take your pressure if he lets you have it, like when he got the wheel.
Ooh, another 2-2A, now a 2-2B.
Doesn't go for the fuzzy, just simply goes for 5-8. Oh, does get that. That is a lot of damage. Does go for the corner route, yeah.
High damage here, and what's the mix-up? Oh!
Unfortunately, that command grab has invul, so that one wins.
Yep. He could have killed, I think, but oh well.
Technically, Gord command grab, the normal one can actually beat the EX command grab, but you have to do it late.
Late?
Because it does actually have throw invul.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Oh, actually got the 236C into overheads, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely don't get hit by Gord overheads.
Okay, so I don't know, is grid broken, and he's mashing out of command grab, that's good.
Ooh, doesn't get the full confirm, managed to keep him in the corner.
Tokazz went for it again.
Yeah, optimal. 2B into the extender. Doesn't have enough meter to finish it.
Right, just keep...
I would like to see, I don't know, do some more shielding because at that range, Godot isn't really much of a threat, and it's basically free shield at that range, really.
Yeah. People need to do that more often in general. Like you said, there really isn't a threat Gordo can pose from there, really. As long as you make sure you're outside of 3C range a lot of the time, just shield.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right,
Like,
so...
the only thing you can really do from that range is like charge 5C, but like I think even if you green shield, you can still block it because like green shield locks your position for like what 24 frames, something like that, and go to 5C is like 30 frames.
Yeah, and you
So,
can switch blocks, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
good, it's good.
thank you.
Okay, I think we've got some losers games now.
Okay.
I think so.
God, I feel like that went quick. Where is the winners bracket right now?
Not sure, because it's 16 people. So
I don't know how many matches we had.
we had a few of them. How far are we into the bracket? Are we second round or third round? Or what about winners? Okay, okay.
We're doing everything.
Every.
Yeah, that's fine. I thought
got
you
it.
did some off stream, so that's why I was a little bit. Okay.
And then you look at the brackets. Oh no, we have to do we got
Everything on stream.
Okay, cool.
plenty of time,
Cool.
plenty of setups. It's not going to run late because there's no way.
I thought you did more off stream, so it's cool. It's cool.
Most of it's going to be on stream.
Right, thank you. All of it is on stream. Everyone gets a chance to shine.
Everyone gets a chance to be nervous.
You're right, actually.
It's good practice, you know. It's very good.
So, I don't know who any of these two play.
Peck is a Skullgirls player. He plays Phonon. He's very new to the game. He picked it up a couple of weeks ago. He's a very good player. Very good fundamentals, but
Okay.
obviously in this there's a lot of mechanics you have to learn and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
he just mostly relies on spacing.
With phone on? Okay. Good.
Yeah, Phonon's an interesting character.
She is,
I would definitely like to see someone represent her like super properly because very strong, very strong.
D-Blanks was playing phone on when
Yeah,
he played this game,
D-Blanks
right?
was playing. D-Blanks got like really good with Phonon, and then yeah, he stopped playing
And
because
then
I don't know.
BB
He
Tag
went to go play
came
something.
out.
Yeah, BB Tag.
Yeah, fair enough. But I think this is the phone on I was watching versus Yuzuriha earlier.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I saw some good stuff. I saw Junpei chain shift, Assault Junpei chain shift.
Yeah,
so,
you said that's
know,
basically what he does with
Yeah.
CS. It's fine.
That's all he needs,
It-
right?
like JSCS like beats so many things. It beats Mash, beats Throw. You know, just beats so much stuff.
Did they even
Shield,
change
low
their
shield.
buttons? Well, they're going right into it. So,
I guess that.
Okay, so Linne
Too soon to projectile confirm.
gonna have to try and make her way in against Phonon, and
He
she
did-
successfully did so.
He did the right thing. Tried to meditate. He was so close to getting grid, but just didn't account for Lin trying to get in.
Yeah. Okay.
Not down that
but-
throw, but throws do not have much recovery, thankfully. So.
Okay, gets the
Oh,
throw.
Yeah, gets throw, and that will win him grids just from the amount you gain from it.
Okay, it's Peck's turn. What's he gonna do? Ooh, nice
Yeah.
assault from Great Old One.
Yeah, not the time to do 2C, way too close. But that was like CK duty free. Very. Does
yeah,
it? Because
yeah.
yeah, Phonon is very preferred.
I've seen that a few times.
There's those FEMA boxes, like nothing to do with the character, just big pillar alert.
Mr. Peck gaining some distance. He wants to be
Cool.
safe about his pressure here.
Just really needs one confirm. Lin has 4-pull, but she doesn't have too many ways to use against Phonon at this kind of range.
Yeah, not that I can think of. Like, she has that very big Cougar, but what else?
Yeah.
Okay. Time is running out. Great
Yeah.
Old One really
Ooh.
needs to get in now.
Just block,
Ooh,
block,
no,
please
not
block.
enough chip damage.
Oh, he actually got hit at the end. Like, why? Like, the only reason he didn't lose is because the timer happened during the start frames. Oh well, it happens, I guess. Nice 2A poker out. Phonon 2A, probably one of the best in the game, maybe the best.
Definitely one of the best. Absolutely. Okay, so Mr. Peck's concentrations are just letting Great Old One run right back in.
Oh, that's a nice CSDP. I'm glad he's been doing that.
Nice.
Goes for the very. Ooh, I was going to say go for the standard route, but does drop. But you look at CS even with this DP. I could say CS. It's just jumps back. Well, they seem to do some jump back JT3Bs to keep Lin out.
But Great Old One has now pushed him all the way back to the corner.
Lin has some really good air to ground, but ooh, can he
Is
get-
this death? No.
Nah. I'm pretty sure he
No.
could have, but
There was something else
you would
could
need
have
to do
gone for.
the spin super, then do
Infinite
couple
word
hits, yeah,
BXS?
yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be-
something else, but
that would have
you know,
worked.
he
But
gets around.
yeah, it's all about that momentum.
Okay. Mr. Peck does not want him running in.
But yeah, as I was saying, Lin has very good air to ground just because of the Cougars, but air to air I do feel is a little bit lacking. So keeping those Phonon projectiles up and running, pretty good.
Nice.
That's not the shield break you want. 2.1k damage and no grid. Yeah, we'll get a combo from that. And charge isn't overhead, but with mashing.
What's the mix up? Okay, a DP.
That's
Right.
definitely needs that. Oh, but throw and wake up. The real mix up.
Okay, so
Oh,
Ooh,
4B,
a
but
trade.
yeah, it doesn't get the full combo.
that
And another
should
throw.
not be allowed to happen. I think Mr. Peck can mash out in that situation with the Cougar and the dash forward there. Linne is not like plus or anything.
Yeah, you might have realised it just a little bit too late. Like caught in the middle, trying to mash or not.
So Mr. Peck is like playing all right, but he concentrates at sometimes, and Great Old One runs in every single time he concentrates.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like I think he might have to try and figure out another way to pay attention to grid and keep Great Old One out, because the raw concentrations aren't helping him out here.
Yeah, at the moment he's just not using shield very much, which is unfortunate.
While on the other hand, Great Old One has been shielding projectiles.
Yeah,
is what I saw. So he's playing
Okay,
very
but
well.
that was a good shield though. Pushed it out, he's going to get Warple because of it.
But uses it.
Okay, that's
Okay.
works out.
DP.
Ooh, almost a safe jump, but not quite.
Oh,
Lost up. Oh,
Interesting.
no punish there. I don't think it's super unsafe, but I thought he should punish.
he could have punished it, but you know, accidentally pressed shield on the very last hit, so he was locked in green shield.
Yeah. We'll get a full confirm from this. Oh, tries to go for the extender for the extra corner carry, but
Catches him with the force function anyway. Right.
yeah, she definitely needs that.
Looks cool at least.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt. Not
Nah,
kill.
Not low life, unfortunately.
And
Wow.
the throw.
Good jump throw. Very nice.
And the set goes to Great Old One. And
Yeah,
this
well,
is
perfect.
losers, isn't it?
He is losers, yeah.
So that is it for Mr. Peck. But thank you for participating. And
Yeah,
Great Old One's gonna go
he's learning
forwards.
the game. He's getting better and better every day, so.
it was alright what I saw. I liked it. Like, he knows what he has to do, just not going about it very well yet. Like, the concentrates in neutral.
Yeah, especially if you don't know what like a lot of characters do and all that kind of thing. It's like, if you don't know if an overhead exists, how are you going to block it?
Yeah. But, so, Great Old One moves forwards, and Hob is back on, the Byakuya.
Oh, that's nice. Alright. I want to see him maybe try something where he's maybe a little bit more calm down now. Finish his stuff.
But who
Let's
is
see, who's
he
he against?
against?
Yeah, it would be nice to see someone like play Phonon properly because, yeah, she is just such a strong character. Like, we have some Seth representation now, which is great. I'm learning Wagner because she's busted, so why not? She's so busted.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Who else is top tier again? Yeah, Phonon.
We've got Phonon, Wagner, Yuzuriha, Seth,
Yuzuriha,
Batista.
yeah.
So, does anyone play Batista here? I don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
No, Batistas.
For some reason, I have a lot of Batista experience, but like quite a few people online play her. But yeah, surprisingly enough.
There was a Yuzuriha player here.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. But it'd be nice to see someone like super dedicated to the character, but she's pretty hard. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yuzuriha is a tough one. What else?
Batista's kind of annoying, but I feel like at least fighting Batista is still fairly straightforward.
It's
As
straightforward.
long as you're not dealing with crystal stuff. But like, I think knowing what you have to do against Batista is quite clear. Like, Yash walk in, don't get hit by flash.
Yeah, and just recognize some of her dirtier setups aren't as dirty as they look when you know some ways to beat it, like delayed wake up and stuff like that. Otherwise, she gets a lot of 50-50s you have to put up with.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to respect the
Yeah.
down drill, air drill.
Yeah, so drills, gems, just when you recognize what you can do against it, it becomes a bit easier.
For sure.
Okay, so
Actually, refuge of a parry, but
But yeah,
you'll get
Hop-
the assault this time. Well, yeah, he actually gets the full confirm this time. Very nice. Doesn't go for Oki though, but I mean he has the leftover web, so it's fine, I suppose.
Okay, so he could go for the web super here. What's he gonna do?
Alright, goes to the OK. What's his setup? He's just going to go for the simple one. Yeah, the
2
very
webs.
simple one. Yeah. Not the throw-based one, but still keeps a lot of pressure up. So
Yeah,
it's
and Achantus getting hit by the overhead again. Okay. Ooh.
fine. Doesn't manage to. Ooh. Yeah, the over D-web gets the pressure. With command grab, but it's
Just out of the way of the web. But it's still there? Okay, now it's gone.
Yeah, backdash to Tatsu, that was very nice. Gets another assault, and get full combo from this.
He should be able to.
Just keeps him mid-screen. Reasons.
Achantus just got grid, and he blocked the overhead, nice. But can he make it his turn? What's the mix-up? Nice.
Good throw, just keep it up. Ooh, that
What?
was the hardest of reads.
What? Oh my lord. Was that intentional? Because that was a very hard read then.
I'm pretty sick of it here though. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lie. I'm not gonna cuss anything that's like would be cool. Alright, well he's got Hob in the corner now, but yeah, he's just gonna assault out. He's definitely getting messed up by those assaults.
Yeah. I'm guessing he didn't press anything because he's afraid of BRP's big buttons.
Yeah.
But, you know, that allowed Hob to just assault right out of there over the fireball as well, conveniently.
I know it's very easy to say, but like I think he should do more Tatsus.
Yeah, I
Like
see what you mean.
it's just such a good neutral tool for establishing the male between the two players, because it's like, I'm just gonna Tatsu B, what are you gonna do about it? And it beats so much silly little things. Like if he tries to assault,
Like,
Tatsu B beats
in the
it,
scenario we just saw, it would have worked.
Yeah,
And he had the resources to make it safe as well.
absolutely.
So, okay, but now it's Achantus' turn. Oh,
Like, Tatsu B is a lot like Grim Reaper in a lot of sense, where it's just like, you know, sometimes you just have to use it. Like you have to make people scared of it.
okay, setup
A
time.
little bit okay, a little bit delayed. Doesn't get full, but it's fine.
Ooh,
TRM.
yep.
I would
Check his
like.
grid as well.
He likes the force function overhead. Like I'm more partial to like half charge 3C 2C myself, but yeah.
The dirty stuff, huh?
Yeah.
And it worked again. This time it was quite good because he dashed up and Achantus thought a throw was coming, but
Absolutely. It does have the low involved, so that's true.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice in that sense. Tries to use 3C anti.
I saw a Tatsu right there. Maybe we should see some more.
Yeah.
Okay, so this should be another setup. Ooh, drop.
See, that's the thing. Is like if he did beat Tatsu there, where he did the dash B, it would have won.
Yeah.
But there's just so many situations where it is just a good thing to throw out. It's not something you want to like spam, obviously, but you need to establish it.
Okay, so he got rid of the top web, but he gets TRM'd again. And the
Another one.
overhead.
Oh, I thought you got the full damage one. There's a weird thing with BRPL where it's like if you hit with a button and the web at the exact on the same frame,
Yeah.
the damage scaling gets messed up and he gets like loads of damage.
Oh.
It's very weird.
I mean, I would love
really
to
cool.
have seen that. Like really high damage?
Really high damage. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
I
not
kinda wanna
like glitched broken, but like he'll get like so like if he does
Unusually-
if you do like a ground web
Yeah.
and you bait them mash and they like mash and wake up and you do 2B and they both hit at the same time, about 4.2k meterless.
Damn.
It's really good.
That's pretty cool. I kind of
really
want to
cool.
see it now. Sounds nice. Oh, are they going to disconnect all these dual shocks?
That's a lot. I think
That
so.
is
There's
a
more dual
lot.
shocks than there are actually.
Please
people here.
disconnect it. Please. I don't know these two players.
The names skip my head, unfortunately. I did not get enough sleep to remember people's names.
Okay, so please tell me they're gonna. No.
Oh, we're going
Oh,
wild.
well,
It's
you
fine.
know what? They've been here the whole time anyway, and nothing went wrong yet. So go ahead.
No, it's fine. If they want their match interrupted, then yeah, that's on them.
Yeah. Color. Wait.
Okay, actually,
are you
buns, I
doing?
guess. Gotta hide that options menu, I suppose.
I guess.
Maybe they,
I don't know what they're doing.
Who did the other guy play?
Right.
Yes, it's right here.
The game is back.
Oh, I assume they sorted out their options. Now we've got Tricam, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Mika, that's right. Mika and Carmine.
Mika.
I hate Mika so much.
Mika versus Carmine. Okay.
Any character whose main game plan revolves around dash C into gold grab is like it's just so fraudulent. Like, oh jeez. Oh, it's legit. It's just like the way the character's designed is just so obnoxious to me.
It's weird. She's weird. I don't even know what to
Oh
say
yeah,
to
and the
her.
2A, the big punch. God, I don't know what to say about this character.
Okay.
He actually did the thing, but didn't actually do the right one. You meant to do
Yeah,
2
I
on
think
for
that was
A
the
if it
wrong
hits,
one. Yeah.
and 2 on for B if it blocked. Oh, that's mashed out of the wheel. That's good stuff.
Oh, with a
Ooh,
puddle.
oh, that's such good damage if you confirm off that, but not quite. Oh, doesn't go into the grab that time. Yeah, it will just get punished unless you go for the gold grab. Oh, he's dashes. It's a good normal, so yeah. Well, come on, normal.
Right, so Monkey's got, I don't know, cornered.
Oh,
Avoids the EX
I'm
command.
pretty sure that's
grab
accidental bait, but it worked out, yeah.
reversal. It works. What's he gonna do to try and finish the round off?
Get that cross up. JC, get it back in the corner. Oh yeah, come on, grab that's right. Super. Farming about to grab Mia. Oh, it does get the confirm, that's unfortunate.
It's getting close.
I mean, 1 HP Carmine is the guard.
And
Yeah,
he took it.
it's a 2A.
Okay.
Just as well too, because I don't think you can confirm it off that range. When it's like really close, it's hard to confirm.
Off of which move was it?
Like doing like 2A 2C. Like usually a lot of the time you do 2A 2C TK 6B,
Yeah.
but he did 6B there. But hey, you know, finish up 6B.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't.
so-
Yeah, it doesn't do 2B to get the real confirm. Does 2A. There's a lot less hits though.
But Monkey gets a full combo off of Dash B.
Back dash to keep him in the corner. Yep. He's just
running
like
away
he's-
afterwards.
He's really is a monkey. Like he's just jumping all over the place.
God.
I think he was able to block it, but just wasn't quite ready for it.
No, it's a low. Okay, so he's setting up puddles, but when you set it up like that, they can't just back tech right away.
Yeah, you have to like
Yeah, you
push
gotta,
it behind
like,
them.
Run,
Yeah.
run behind them, place one, run back in front with them.
Carmine's fun.
Jumped,
2-2-C.
and that will catch some people jumping.
Yeah, 2-2-C is a really good super. Like
Yeah.
he does demand a lot of respect.
Tracks is a low, catches people jumping. It's good.
Like when you play like Seth versus Carmine and you try to do anything flashy, he just does 2-2-C. It's like okay, fine, fine. I'll play like a real human
Play
being.
properly. We'll get Dash B right out of there. Okay, but it's a scramble right now. I'm seeing a
It's
scramble.
not blocking low, strangely enough, which is weird because it's not like Carmine's actually been doing this overhead. Maybe he's trying to jump out.
Okay, so full combo from this.
Real. Oh, that's C to the confirm. Got a lot of damage.
And gets him with the assault, but not doesn't finish the
Another
combo.
grab.
Right. That
I'm
looked
actually
like
kind
a
of surprised.
counter hit
I was kind of surprised. Yeah, it must. Yeah, it was counter hit because like I was also kind of surprised it wasn't a gold actually, but I suppose that's fine.
Okay, so he jumps over the puddle again. Like, I don't know, is having trouble stopping him in neutral of puddle because I've seen that he's been trying to do that a few times.
Jump back JB for the space. Ah, it doesn't follow up on the wheel hit.
Ooh. I don't know's turn again.
Yeah, a little bit too far. That's the kind of situation when you want to use that EX wheel to confirm.
Well.
Interesting anti-match option, I suppose.
Big brain. That 2-2-C again. It's really helping.
Definitely. I mean, with how much he's jumping around and stuff, it just makes sense to throw it out.
Yeah. And breaks the grid again.
Just about confirms it. I feel like he's doing the wrong wheel. He's doing 236B, he should be doing 236A. Because 236B means you don't get many hits.
There's a puddle there, and Monkey's not
Actually,
expecting it.
you avoided it. That was kind of interesting,
Yeah.
actually. Wow, Mika hitboxes, hurt boxes, I suppose. Will he wake up CS into Super? No, he won't. He'll just get hit.
Okay,
Ooh.
Veloff. And he gets it again because it's a low, and I'm not sure if Monkey knows it's a low.
Even though, but he's jumping a lot, so I don't think he's just blocking low for the sake of it. They see a pretty good normal.
Okay, what's the mix?
That is unsafe, but doesn't get punished.
And the set goes to Idano. So Idano moves forward. Monkey has to go, unfortunately, for Mika fans, because I'm okay. It's Mika, so I was never rooting for her.
Never.
No, I was never rooting
I
for
root
her.
for any character over Mika. I'm serious.
Carmine crushes men and women equally. Because he felt the need to say that.
He's Carmine's equals opportunities.
Yeah.
Ass kicker.
Carmine,
I have no qualms about drop kicking women.
he doesn't discriminate. Everyone.
I think we
has
could all.
equal
I think we
rights.
could all be like Carmine.
Yeah.
In some ways.
Carmine supports equal rights. He's great. In some ways, like you said. And who is playing? Hervum. Is it Hervum? You said?
I don't remember the name because I
Harvum?
was playing against him. So.
I think it's Harvum.
Oh, Harvum, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, it is Harvum. Versus the Shark Tails. I think it's the Shark Tails.
Oh.
I think it's the Shark Tail or Tails.
I didn't realize he was from London. I was
I
playing
didn't
him
know.
like during this week. I didn't realize. Fair enough.
Oh, okay. So it means Eltnum versus who? Am
Hyde.
I? Hyde?
Hyde, yeah.
Hyde. Cool. Eltnum and Hyde.
Yeah, it's a bit of a classic matchup. Yeah,
Yeah.
from the scenario days.
I'll enjoy watching this, but I don't know if I can really give any specifics on this matchup.
I don't know too much about Hyde, like strangely
Yeah,
enough.
that's the thing.
Eltnum's strong. Like, you can argue she's maybe a little bit overshadowed, but like she's a very strong character for sure.
With Hyde's projectiles in neutral,
I feel like they wouldn't do much work just because like how strong 236A is as like
Yeah,
an anti-projectile.
and Eltnum also just got her ricochet gun in UNIST, so
Yeah,
that's
that
also
move is
going to
really
help.
strong.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Like that move can trade, and it would still be in Elton's favor. It's a crazy move.
So, yeah, the Shark Tails versus Harvum. Hyde versus Eltnum.
Yeah, I feel like this matchup is going to be all about Elton 236A, to be honest with you, but we'll see.
It's probably going to be round start 236A.
It better be.
It better be, yes.
Unless he's making some hard reads.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay, and the Shark Tails
So
obviously
the
knows
one
that.
thing he is allowed to do, you can block or you can backdash. Unless you're Seth, where you backdash and you get hit by it anyway.
Okay, so,
That was actually a really nice delayed 2-2A.
yeah, I'm
2-2B.
seeing a nice string here. Ah, but that is
was
punishable.
Very unsafe. Yeah, I didn't really see him do that. I guess he was a little bit nervous. Again, he doesn't have Mia for it.
Right, so he has some reloaded bullets.
Man, I love Elton 2-2A. So,
Yeah.
It's so good. If I play this character, it would literally just be the 2-2A.
And the overhead, alright.
Quick overhead, not the charge one, just the simple one.
The quick one. Just to kill him. Okay, catches him with 6B, full combo, here we go. Ah, drop unfortunately. Gets another chance.
Should be able to get the pick up on this. Oh, very nice. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, some good damage there. Sadly didn't finish it.
Wow, just goes to 6B. I honestly thought he was just DP, but no.
Okay, he has 200 meter. He can continue the string by spending some resources.
For sure. I think if there's a downside to Elton is that I don't believe she can use meter particularly well. I mean, maybe I think in some characters she can, like the laser super
Like
and stuff.
pressure?
Yeah, for pressure and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
from
don't know.
my
I'm just kind of thinking about it. It's like, yeah, she has a DPC for damage, and like because it's 3 frames as well, so that's nice.
No, you are right though. Like with my experience with Outnum,
She doesn't have like a 100-meter super that she can just do to like
Yeah.
get dominant and neutral, you know.
she doesn't, but she has 2-2B, which is +8.
It's true. She doesn't need it.
She has other plus bullets, so she's all good. And then, nice, the Shark Tails catches him with 2-8. Respecting the round start gunshot.
Meanwhile, Hyde has no issue with spending meter because he can just. I mean, all his supers are basically pressure supers when you think they all give pressure.
Oh, honestly. Anything that isn't a reversal super, you
Yeah,
think, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, nice space
Yeah,
in there. Gets
nice.
6B. That should be a fair bit of damage. Jeez. Not even completing the combo, it's still over 3k. It's crazy.
I like how the Shark Tails is putting himself just in 6B range and outside of Outnum's normals that aren't C normal range.
Yeah.
And the Shark Tails gets first game.
Yeah, because spacing out like Eltnum is kind of difficult just because like her DP is really good. Her DP
Yeah.
is great.
But if you outspace it,
You outspacing, yeah, you can hop over it as well
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
and her C normals are like slower, so Hyde can take advantage of that.
Absolutely. So she has these very specific options, but if you have like these all-round normals like Hyde has,
Yeah.
like 6B and stuff, then you can definitely deal with Eltnum poking it.
Okay, so just some standard pressure.
Half charge overhead. I'm not sure how minus that is. It doesn't look super punishable.
Yeah, it didn't look punishable to me.
Just instead of kind of be where you lose your turn. Bullet combo goes to the active.
He could have used more bullets, I think, but oh well.
Yeah, just goes to reload, I suppose. Double assault. 580 pro.
Nice tech from Shark Tails.
Absolutely. Overhead this time. Doesn't follow up. I don't really even just expected to hit, to be honest with you. But
The
surprisingly very, like, I won't say scrappy, but it's like there's a lot of normals being thrown out, not many projectiles.
You're
It's
right,
funny
yeah.
considering both these characters are quite well known for having pretty good projectiles.
Okay, so just some standard pressure here going on. They're both defending against it fairly well.
So nice.
Yeah. She has 1 bullet left though. But there's only like 8 seconds for Shark Tails to try and come back.
Yeah, I mean, if he wanted to, he could just veil off and win, but
Can he finish?
nah,
No.
not front throw damage. Sure.
Nah.
He's pretty done at that point. He would have to land like 2-2-A.
Yeah.
That would be funny though.
Okay, so use up some bullets, a good knockdown, reloads.
It's an interesting end of. It seemed pretty minus to me, but
Yeah,
Works out.
I didn't expect that to happen. But half of him shielded enough to get grid, and now he's spending it.
oh wow, that didn't actually connect. That's kind of surprising.
Baited
Sweet
DP.
start. I suppose it's a good enough start. Gets the full corner carry route.
Yeah, 3.2 is good.
Yeah, pretty respectful.
Oh my
That's put
god.
himself in the corner, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you can use CS to, yeah, you can just kind of
That
reset.
chip damage from 236C.
It's really good, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh god.
It's pretty decent. You just have to know your pressure game very well.
Yeah, like if you just go right into him, he can be a bit weird. So you just have to
Yeah,
know how he works.
it's kind of weird. You don't really play him like a Shoto.
Yeah.
I don't think he's that kind of character. I think even characters like Wagner and Melton are more like Shotos than Hyde.
That's punishable.
Oh, very nice
Didn't
people.
use the EX version
Yeah,
to
that
kill
were,
him.
yeah, you're right. That actually would have killed, but key of the moment, you know, look at the HP bar.
Yeah, but now Outnum has a gun.
Yeah,
Okay.
so yes, you can basically just
Yeah,
press
waste
CS.
time. Ah, nice. Good enough.
Yeah, good enough. I mean, it's a fairly safe option because like, unless he's CS during the throw animation, he was pretty safe. So
Yeah. And another. Oh.
probably just wants to drop the second one for consistency. It can be a little bit finicky from some styles.
I like that Harvum is shooting, like using 2368 a fair amount to the point where Sharktails will respect it and Harvum can run in.
Yeah, he's been using it a lot more now, for sure.
Yeah, like it's not spam, it's a good amount. And when he knows Sharktails is just going to sit there expecting a 2368, that's when Harvum started running in, and I really like that.
Yeah. I think he's doing well at like keeping Sharktails at the kind of range he wants. I would like maybe see more stuff like Dash C and that kind of thing. Punish him being a little bit scared, but if you take it nice and slowly, that can't really be criticised.
Yeah.
Good hit there with the Orbiter. Nice shielding to get the Vorpal.
Ah, the cross up.
Help me with full trades, still pretty good. Can't complain about 5A with casting.
Okay, but Sharktails is now taking his turn.
A lot of respect for the make up there.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Must be because of chain shift.
Yeah. The high can do some pretty cool things, like just stuff with like max range 6B and all that kind of thing. I see a lot of highs, like if they have CS, they pay out the CS and they just do like Orbiter into Super just to like keep pressure. Makes sense.
That's good, yeah.
Ooh, punish? No, it just runs up 2As.
Not much recovery on Harry X reversals,
It's
I'm
not,
gonna say.
yeah, it's not too much. I think he could have done like 6B, but it's fine. Oh wow,
Ooh,
baits
got
it.
the veil off. I didn't even think that was coming. He baited that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, he did the records. I think he was just going to block anyway, but he veil offed a little bit unnecessarily, I think.
Yeah.
Would like to see Sharktail stagger his pressure just a little bit more, but keeping it solid.
It's just awkward with hide with stagger pressure because
It
stagger
is.
windows are like
Yeah, you're right.
really
it's
weird.
Oh, nice
But
anti-throw.
yeah, this is nice. This is actually a super high damage starter.
Yeah.
Didn't finish
he
it though.
dropped it. 3.7.
But still
Can't complain.
7. Yikes.
Super plus on block. Oh, mashes out. Wow, very risky mash. He gets away with it.
Right, Harvum needs to turn things around. It is set point for Sharktails. Okay, 2C counter here. What's going to come from this?
You definitely do this. You just need to make sure he keeps up pressure. I don't think Sharktails will DP.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But he's respecting it anyway.
I don't think he's
blame
like
him.
ever really. I think he's only like DP. He's on wake up once.
Ooh, out of throw range.
Come on. I mean, you got CS. You gotta keep up the pressure.
He's using that 2B a lot, but it was good.
It's a good backdash, but.
Oh no,
that
tag
was-
by
oh my
projectile.
God, no,
And the
assault.
assault.
So J6C.
And it goes to the Sharktails.
Very nice.
Yeah, good stuff from both though. I really enjoyed that one. It was good.
Yeah, one of the more back and forth ones today. That's nice. I'm sure we'll get more later, but
Yeah. The further in we go.
yeah, exactly.
Now who have we got?
Should have 4 losers games. How many have we had? I think we have 3.
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Oh no, yeah, this is winners. Yeah.
Oh, we're back to
Yeah,
winners?
yeah, back to
Oh,
winners.
great. So winners, how's that happening? So we've got this game.
This game, well, I suppose I could be facing you, but we both got our games to play. What else was there? Tokazz.
Tokazz, Mo.
Oh yeah, Fentus won this game. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. That seems like 4 sets.
Yeah, seems like it.
Okay.
I'm sure I'm missing someone, but that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Not too long anyway. But we're getting deeper in. The matches are going to get closer.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got some character diversity, so that's always nice. I don't think at this point anyone's playing the same character.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Gordo, Wagner, Seth.
I mean, I think even if you
Enkidu?
include losers, there aren't actually much crossover. I'm trying to think.
No. The UK is very diverse.
So one of every character.
London is diverse. Yeah. London's a diverse place. No, I'm pretty sure there's no like double character
Yeah, I guess there has.
left. There's none.
It's kind
So
of rare. I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, full. Like, have we had any? Don't. One out, no one
In
high.
4?
Yeah, like in the entire tournament. Yeah, it's actually, it can't be 16 people using 16 different characters.
No way, that can't be. There's got to be someone that used the same character.
I need to see the character select. One Hilda, one Golda, one Akatsuki.
One Akatsuki, one Byakuya.
Yeah, we're good. We're
Yes, thank you.
good. We're just having an existential crisis.
No way was it all different.
One Carmine, one Wagner, one Seth.
Was there more than one phone? Oh, I don't even think. There's 2 phone-ons. Damn it! There's 2
Damn phone-on players.
There are 2 phone-ons.
How many characters are in the game again? Like, how many characters?
20.
20.
So we were close.
Yeah, we were pretty close. Yeah, one Akidu.
Mudo versus
No one playing Chaos, obviously.
erratic
But
defense. Oh yeah, no Chaos here. Zephyrion couldn't make it.
yeah, that's pretty cool though. That's a shame. It would have been really cool to have 16 different characters, but oh well. Yeah, one Dene. No Makova, but it's fine.
Okay, Yuzuriha phone on. 2 long range.
Yeah, this is a
characters.
weird matchup. It's almost like a BB tag matchup.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be pretty hard for Yuzu, just because, like, I'm pretty sure Fonon's 4B would beat Edge 83A, but I don't know.
Maybe
There's
so.
a lot of specific interactions which will depend a lot.
Okay.
It also depends on like how many things like uses counter beats.
Yeah.
Like 'cause that thing does have like ridiculous range for catches, and Fonon's does have extended hurt boxes, so it might actually be pretty good to use it.
Yeah.
Just kinda
Bringing up
depends.
the counter is a good point. So if erratic defense uses that counter a lot, Mudo will have to second guess how he pressures. But at the moment, it's looking pretty good for Mudo. Okay. And Mudo went in a lot, so I don't think he wants to put up with
There's
the
the counter.
counter.
But
I don't think he wants to put up with Yuzuriha's zoning. He's just being aggressive.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like Fonon isn't good defensively, but to be fair, Yuzuriha really isn't either. So.
Yeah. Ooh, a drop. Okay.
It's not awful. She does have a 5.5A, but it's a bit short. Ooh, nice tag.
Side swap.
Very good.
Mudo is going all in. He doesn't want to
Just
enter
rush down
defense.
Fonon, it's fine. Like, don't ask questions.
Damn. So he beats him with a stagger there and takes the game. Really aggressive. So it's nice that he's decided he wants to adapt how he plays for the matchup.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, but there's the 4B.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get a full confirm of this. Crazy good damage for that kind of confirm. Yeah, unfortunately, Iraq doesn't shield to get grids, so Fonon
He's
will
not.
get it.
You're right. Okay. Full combos.
Oh, very risky fail off.
Yeah, it
Could
doesn't
very
block
easily
it.
been baited.
Full combo. Okay, goes into
I was
drops.
going to say that was assessing a little bit late.
And that's death.
That's it.
Okay, Mudo's on set point. Thanks to how aggressive he's playing, and it's working out.
First time we've seen 236A, so that's neat. Really good round start option.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, Yuzu's slashes do outrange Phonon. So maybe that's why Mudo...
I guess, yeah, probably. It was sort of, you have to be at like a very specific position though, because too close. Doesn't work too far, it doesn't work.
Have I been saying Mudo? I think that says Muda.
Muda, yeah.
Whoops. Mudo's
Muda.
just thought of Persona. But anyway,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
she can get
God
confirmed like that. Yeah, this
damn.
character's pretty good.
that was good. And, yes.
Yeah, and the JA meme.
Oh, but he missed the combo, but...
I mean, it's fine. You can just keep doing it. Like,
Oh my god.
unless you're shielding it, it's not easy. Ooh,
Oh,
I was
it
really
just
expecting that to
missed.
work. It was a nice
It
dodge.
was a good idea, but wow. And the 3C.
FF usually doesn't miss as like an anti-air. That's like
Mhm.
that's the button you press if you just like want to guarantee hit someone that's in the air. But
It's so
actually dodged
big.
it.
Maybe
Yeah.
if you held it. No,
Yeah,
I think
that
usually
move
it was
is like
just
the
already over
bane
it.
of like Byakuya's and stuff.
Wonder who we've got next, because this is winners. Oh wait, so who just got sent to losers? Muda? No,
Erratic.
Muda won. Erratic is in losers.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. Boy, I needed more sleep.
Oh yeah. I know that feel. When did you sleep?
Like 2 in the morning. But my trip here started from 9:30, and I need a lot of
That's
sleep.
fair. That's fair. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like I went to sleep at like 5 a.m. But
Oh
I
my god.
could, yeah, but I could get up at like 20 past 10, so that's fine.
So it's Mo versus SixtyMixty. Spicy
Oh yeah,
set.
60-60. That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I
this
expect
is
nice
a,
things.
this is a fun matchup.
Hilda versus Enkidu.
I
Suck
say fun.
versus Suck.
I think sure it's pretty tragic for Enkidu, but
Okay, so so yeah, I see how, you know, Enkidu's neutral is kind of His dash block, his dash blocking is not so great because his dash startup is really long. So I can see how Hilda's gonna zone him out a bit.
yeah, I mean, Hilda, as with any matchup, like if Hilda messes up, it doesn't matter how good or bad Enkidu is. She's gonna run a train
Yeah.
on her, like everyone does.
But did you know Enkidu's 2-3-6C is really good in this matchup?
Well, yeah, which one is that, sorry?
You know his Veka,
Mhm.
this EX version of that, where he just like thrusts forwards and it's like a multi-hit move?
Oh, okay.
Okay. The thing about it is, it's actually super good punish because it goes further than you think and it's fast. And Mo knows how to use it against Hilda because he was doing it against Vouty at Destination Fight a lot. And he was getting a lot of leverage out of it.
Okay.
So there's stuff like, if he shields Hilda's 2-2B, you know, the ground spike,
Yeah.
Mixty can't even block. It's a full punish.
Really? Is that
Yeah.
fast?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
pretty
super
sure, because I
fast.
believe 2-2B is like -8 or something, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Jeez.
like, I might have the number
Actually-
wrong, but I'm pretty sure I have the scenario right. I might have the scenario wrong, but
But 2-3-6C, yeah? So
yeah,
I'm gonna look that up. real quick.
but maybe I'm wrong. Don't quote me on that. I could sound like a real idiot
No,
right now.
it's not specifically about the 2-2B, it's more the how fast it is. 'cause,
And
like,
it might
if
be
it's-
the travel distance time as well. But there's just a lot of situations where Enkidu C360 is good, but other than that, neutral's neutral. You're just gonna have to dash block it out, see how
Yeah.
it goes.
I mean, the luxury thing to always have against Hilda is always having the long horizontal special.
Yeah.
Yeah, whether it's Divine Thrust, wagging the 2-3-6A, Seth 6 DPA. You know.
63C. Oh, so good.
So unfortunately, Kuda doesn't have that, so you'll just have to do it the hard way.
Oh my god. Can't wait to see how this one goes.
They're still having matchup experience versus Bouty will obviously help a lot, so
Yep.
I think 60 is still...
And Tokazz.
Yeah, and Tokazz. So yeah, 60 is going to have to play very well, even
Yeah.
if...
Be on his top
regardless of the
game.
matchup.
Okay. We're getting into it.
I guess I can't check the frame data right now. Oh, it's fine. I'm sure we'll see it.
Okay. I kind of feel like I was wrong now.
Like, what, about the input, or...?
No, the frame data or the scenario in general. It might not be 2-2B. But, you know,
I mean,
if
to
we
be
see
fair,
Mo.Sin
Hilda do
use
press
it-
a lot of buttons after 2-2B, just because, like, she's still kind of dominant at that range, even
Yeah.
with the minus frames, but...
we'll
yeah.
just see how Mo decides to play this one.
Wow, just charge by C. I like it. I like it.
This should be a 50-50. Nice, let's go. Oh,
Yeah, he
dashes
did the
out.
wrong... Yeah, I think he delayed it a little bit when he landed. It's a bit weird.
Okay, so Mo is shooting correctly, so now he's going to get all that grid.
I'm not sure what you can even do with CS, though. Like,
I don't know. Maybe try that, but 60 got out the way.
I mean, maybe just use it in neutral, just get that Mia, maybe. Like, he's holding on to it for some reason. Very good throw tech.
Yeah.
You need to make sure you're able to throw tech with Hilda. Don't have any luxuries. Ooh, that overhead.
Ooh, shield broken.
Nice crosser.
Nice fail off. Here comes a 50-50. Mo.Sin
He needs
blocks
to. He
it.
knows go for the low sometimes. He's gone for high every single time, and he needs to.
Oh, you noticed.
Yeah. Very good block that time. Oh, good poke out.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Even without the Oki working out, he's still. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
See?
there we go.
It's one of those things.
Oh.
It's Relius kind of has the same thing where it's like if you go for the low, it'll hit pretty much most of the time. To be
He's
honest
timing
with
him out. But did you have to? But did you? Yeah, I mean, it's safe.
you. He was in like one random super range for dying. So
Yeah, I don't blame him there.
just claim it. To be fair, Hilda doesn't really need meter in the matchup, so I think she
Yeah.
can do it. You gotta take wins where you can get nothing. Oh, good mash out. Doesn't get the
Catches
full
him on the
combo,
way in.
unfortunately. I don't think. Yeah, he definitely wasn't expecting that hit to like actually.
Okay, so now Mo has got Hilda cornered. She's gonna have to fight her way out of this.
I don't believe Kido has any 5-frame rules, does he?
No,
No.
no 5 frames.
I would like to see some dive car. It would be pretty nice. Stop that aggression.
Okay.
Yeah, Mo.Sin's just oh wow, that stagger was crazy. I think he was trying to look out for the Veil off, it just wasn't coming out, and then he just got hit. Oh. He needs to be able to firm up on him. Ooh, good. You can definitely
Yes.
end this properly into Oki.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I mean, you got away with it, but like, I don't know. I feel like if you play Hilda, you need to be able to like get the mix. That's fine. I don't think it's necessary against Enkidu, but it's fine, I suppose.
Yeah,
Might
it's fine. Pretty much, yeah, it's fine. Like, not super necessary,
Ooh.
but oh well. And because her 2C's physical, it went right, like, Mo's charge 3C didn't go through it.
as well. Yeah, I'm getting like panic attacks from like this like half Oki. Like,
Yeah, see, it's so risky. It doesn't feel nice to watch either. Like, oh my god, your rainstorm missed. He's dashing right at you. But yeah,
now he just needs to make the read and do the close one. So it's like, oh, I dropped my Oki, and it just comes in.
First game goes to 60.
Yeah, very nicely played, even with the little mistakes. Nice.
Ooh, the 2CC, you gotta watch out for that follow-up on whiff.
I want to see the 50-50. I paid for 50-50s.
So we've got some pressure going on here. 60 doesn't really want to mash it. Never mind.
No, we'll do it that time.
He's gonna get punished for it.
Yeah, it wasn't the time to mash out. I should have waited and had me try to bait the Veiler.
And Mo is still in his Vorpal.
Nice punish. Maybe he'll go for the
Look at that
desperation.
damage.
IWEX.
Look at that bonus damage.
That's really nice. I don't know about that, but
But 60 blocks
that
it.
might cost him the game. Like, oh,
Better
no.
hope it doesn't.
Oh,
okay.
he got a
yeah.
little bit fortunate there, but okay.
I think that was another drop.
Yeah, 60 is good. He just needs to just please finish the stuff.
Got him right out of the dash up.
Okay. Yes, this is what I like. See, yes, see the low. It's
Yes.
so good. At the end of the day, it's just risk reward. You know, you just got block high.
Okay.
Now
still
this
catches
time, oh, this character's like so dumb for being a mid tier. I love it.
it. Oh lord, what is happening?
Oh, hey,
Corner with the
nice.
low. Oh my god, and that was perfect.
I wouldn't be surprised if he tried the dash block and he was caught in during the input. It
Yeah.
does happen a lot with that 2TB. It's so fast.
Ah, the jump
Good.
2368 caught the back
Good
dash.
confirm. He did the wrong wall, but he will confirm off that. Because, like, I mean, what can't he confirm?
Right, here we have another knockdown, but instead of 50-50, more pressure. I hope he doesn't regret that because now Mo...
Dive guard, yes! I called it.
That was a good call. Oh my god.
He's like, Mo.Sin was just looking a little bit too aggressive.
Don't let it be another perfect, Mo.
Ooh,
Guard thrust.
Good guard thrust.
But, you know, it pushes Hilda back out. It's neutral
Oh
again.
yeah, he didn't have full. Wow, nice. Oh no! Okay, he's got a life lead. He can still get the double perfect.
The overhead.
Oh.
The low.
Ooh.
Oh god. Oh no.
Woo!
Oh no.
Woo!
Oh my lord. That's a good
60 wins the
set.
double perfect. That's
Good
how you do it.
Oh God.
God, that slimy throw.
Oh, I am gonna
Fun.
go play. Frost is taking over. Wait, who's it first? Oh wait, we're fighting each other?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, oh boy. 60-Mixty, do you want to commentate?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah, just come round. Ohayo gozaimasu. I will never do that again, don't worry. Yep. Okay, I guess I'm solo commentating. Hello, my name is Frosty, and we are here with 60-Mixty. Welcome to the UK. Is this your first time here?
Yes.
Oh, well, let me grab the mic, innit?
What's up, guys?
So it's your first time in the UK?
Yes.
How are you enjoying the cold weather?
Oh.
Yeah. How are you enjoying the cold weather?
I'm enjoying it. I'm like a bit, I'm a bit shaky right now. It was a tough match, but I won.
You look pretty solid there. One thing, Mo.Sin is he's quite new, but he's super strong. He's probably
Mo.Sin is super strong, yeah.
He's the strongest in London for sure.
Yeah,
And,
like when I first played against him, we did like some super long sets,
Yeah.
and I lost like 60-0.
Raw.
So yeah.
So you're quite happy about it.
Yeah, but we played a lot, so I guess like the matchup is it's easier for me now, and Enkidu versus Hilda is like so much in Hilda's favor.
Yeah.
You just play it right, you just jump back all the time, jump A, jump B, keep him out, 2 CC, and then you win the game.
That's cool, man. Today, so we've got Dazardz, if you guys can see over there. We have Dazardz and LordSpectreX. I don't think they're just picking characters.
Is he
off.
playing Seth today? I hope so.
I have no idea. And by who? Who do you mean, Seth? Do you mean Dazardz?
Daz. Is he playing Seth today? Well, I see him like. I saw him like playing around with Elton, so I'm
kind of worried, yeah. Kind of worried.
Let's see. Like I like his Seth.
We'll see. We're having PS4. We have PS4 problems.
Oh, controller problems again.
Yeah, this is
The classic.
You gotta like log in with the right account and then blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then, this is.
Classic.
Yeah.
We need PC setups.
No, man, not PCs, man. We need to go back to PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2, okay.
I'm an old man, but PlayStation 2, you just plug it into port 1 and
Yeah,
port 2.
that's like really good. Yeah, like I don't own a PS4, so like the user management is like way above my head.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. It honestly is. But the only reason why PlayStation 4 is used for tournaments is because they're cheaper and easier to get hold of in mass. Like for example, I can't get let's say if I want to do a tournament in PC, not including for random things like random updates and drivers, which is a pain.
Yeah, it's a pain.
I also need to get maybe say about 16 of them, right? 16 PCs is not cheap.
Yeah, sure.
Whereas like I can trust people to bring a PlayStation 4 with them, but I can't tell them to bring their PC.
Yeah, like even if you have controller problems with the PS4, it's like it would be way worse with the PC, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, with PS4, you just switch through every user, and sometime you're going to get like the right one, and you can play. But PC driver and such.
Yeah, the worst issue that you could possibly get from experience is they have a controller that works on their PC, and then it doesn't work on yours, and it's like, well, you just can't play.
Yeah, it sucks.
And it sucks because as I play Arcana Heart 3, right? And Arcana Heart 3 is only on PC.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. That's why there's no tournaments for it, and we're playing an old version on PS3.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why PCs are never the way forward for tournaments, especially for fighting games in general. Things like League of Legends and stuff, that's because they are funded by the big quiche, But we have BB Tech starting soon as well.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully we will be on our way soon. After they log back in and choose characters.
They restart the game.
They just restart the whole console. It's easier that way. That's just PS4 things in general. Sorry, guys.
Happens to the best of us.
We are back. I don't know what they're going to play. Spectre does have a few characters under his belt, but I don't know at what kind of mastery level. Like maybe he's like super pro with a bunch of characters. I'm not sure, right?
I haven't played him so far.
I myself also I don't play a lot of UNIST,
Oh, okay.
if at all. I don't really play UNIST. Like I said, I only really play Arcana Heart. So you're gonna have to guide me through.
Oh yeah, you were like the Western Pro, right?
The Western Pro. Oh damn. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
I'm pretty good.
Pretty good. But that doesn't belong here, if you know what I mean. Like me being good at that doesn't help here at all.
Okay.
I'm turbo rush.
Okay, yeah, you play safe.
Oh, he's choosing Wagner.
Oh.
Cool.
Let's see. Oh, DPs. What?
Alright, alright, cool. We got a wild start. We got a wild start. But that could be a thing though. Like one thing I did notice that he did walk in a bit further than normal for
Nice
DP.
take.
Like he walked in quite far.
Ooh, nice challenge. Dropped it. Okay.
Let's see.
DP again. This time it works.
So that take for to put him in the corner, and he quickly meditates to win the grid war. Back dashes to try and bait the mash. I say
This
mash,
should
but you know.
kill, right?
If you want.
DP ender, yes, and it kills, yes.
The thing is that I'm the kind of guy that if I had to spend bar to win that, I probably wouldn't have done it. I probably would have left it. I'm
really?
I'm I'm one of those kind of people.
I'm like, even if I have to spend 200 meter, I will always do it.
Yeah.
I always go for the kill.
I will not go for the kill because I'm that confident, but that's also a really bad thing.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. In this game, you build meter really quick.
I guess it also depends on the character. Like, for example, Wagner, I would really like to go into the next round with 200 meter, you know?
Yeah, I mean, look at this. He did like two to Cs, and he's still, again, at 50 meters, so...
Yeah, he built a lot of block.
Okay. Sets an orb.
Ooh.
Nice tech.
I'm surprised he didn't do super, because that seemed pretty guaranteed after the chain shift.
Ooh, nice veil off.
Oh, the bait on the
nice.
veil off!
He's dead, right? He's dead.
I don't...
Oh, no.
Oh, you hate to see that happen.
He could have ended his combo in IW, so I think he was dead, but I'm not quite sure. Look at the grid meter, holy shit!
He...
Nice tech.
Oh,
Okay, that's it.
You know what? Whose grid mirror
Close.
is that? Is that Dazardz, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just... Because I don't know by colours, it's blue, I was like... okay.
He blocked like so much shit.
That
Holy
was...
crap.
That was that's a lot of that's a lot of grid, yeah. Dazardz takes that first game. Spectre taking a short think about what he wants to do. You're allowed to do that here. That's fine. But yeah, maybe not dash up DP this time, right?
Yeah, maybe. Okay,
Ooh.
Okay, he drops it. Nice, rebeat pressure. Ooh,
That throw has range! Ooh,
nice
that-
challenge. Corner switch, maybe? Okay, I guess just buff. DPs again.
I wonder if it's a little bit of the tilt.
Okay, full combo, corner carry. Gets Whopper. DPs again, it works, I guess. Nice. Ooh, nice convert.
I'm thinking... Oh, that's the A version of
the
DP. Is it? It's not invol, right?
It's not involved.
Okay.
But Daz was expecting it, so he did ADP into like super. But it's still minus. So it's not
Yeah.
like it's your turn afterwards. You have to block.
I know certain characters, like, they have plus on block supers that they could use at that point. Dazardz looking extremely good right now.
Nice.
No, that throw has a lot of range. Whoa.
Okay, nice. Let's see up hit.
What? How quick are throws?
4 frames.
4 frames. What's the fastest? What button's normal speed like?
Like the fastest normal button is 5 frames. But there are like, for example, Wagner's DP is 3 frames.
Yeah.
So here EX DP, not your normal DP. Here EX DP is 3 frames.
Okay.
So and the fastest move in the game is Adnam's air throw. It's 2 frames.
Okay.
So generally the fastest move every character has access to is like, not every character, but some characters have access to is like 5A or 2A, and it's 5 frames.
Okay. And then throw is quicker than most all of those.
Right, that's where like chain shift mix-ups or mind games come in. If somebody chain shifts right in front of you, like is he going to grab, is he going to attack? There are a lot of options there.
Yeah. Dazardz goes through.
2-0, quite convincingly. Okay.
And I think that is... I actually can't check the bracket on my phone. Whoops. I took out my phone, but I realized I actually can't do anything on it. Let's see. That was pretty convincing from Dazardz. And Spectre's pretty strong as well. I'll say he's definitely top 4 material.
Good Wagner, yes, for sure.
But yeah, I think we're finding his opponent.
Let's see who is next.
Who's next? Who are you looking for? Oh. Okay. So yeah, we're just waiting for the next guy to come. We're just looking for him. The venue's quite big.
Yeah.
The venue's quite big, so yeah, we're just waiting. Yeah, that was pretty convincing. I heard Seth is like one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah, like most people think he's like the best character in the game. I feel like there are like top 5 characters that are like Seth, Batista, Wagner, Eltnum, and Yuzu are like the top 5 in this game.
Yeah.
Like, in my opinion, Byakuya is like super good, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Everyone has their opinion when it comes to this stuff. So yeah, I know. I see. I played a bit of Wagner. I played very little bit. If you see me play, you know what I mean by I play only a very little bit of Wagner. Honestly, like she feels super strong. Like her buttons are super fast, really low recovery and stuff. And
yeah, she has like, for example, like just to give you an example for this, like Hilda's 5A is 8 frames.
Whoa!
And Hilda's 5 and Wagner's 5B is 7.
Wow!
Just yeah, she's the only character. I think she's the only character with 2 5-frame normals. She has 5A and 2A.
5A and 2A.
But don't quote me on that. I'm not sure.
I know that they recover both the same as well. Like if you do 6B into 5A or 2A, you actually get +0.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
That's quoted to me by the other UNIST players anyway.
6B single hit then, right? 6B single hit.
I think 6B single. Yeah, it should be 6B single into 5A or 2A, and that's +0, ±0.
That's not bad. I know that your 5 charge 5C into 2A is -1. Also not bad.
Right, that's not bad. Yeah.
Oh, Carmine.
A rare occurrence nowadays. I
Really rare.
We're playing Uniel. I played mostly in Uniel, and I played Eltnum in Uniel.
Yeah, I play against one of the, I like to call him one of the best Carmines in the EU right now, and his name is Perdu. And like this matchup, in my opinion, is like for Hilda, not for Wagner now, but for Hilda, it's a really fun matchup because both characters are like want to keep each other out, but Carmine also wants to get in it, of course, and keep you in like lock strings for 70 years. So
he loses blood. He loses health for it though. So
yeah, 6B costs 300 HP. It's a meme basically that it costs so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like N6 to 3A and B also cost HP. Let's see. Okay,
this is not looking good.
Yeah, that should be it. Okay. Okay, any matches.
I think he just wants to conserve.
Okay.
Like, I know like people will spend bars to like end the game, but yeah, I feel like sometimes it's good to not spend it if you feel like you really don't need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're that confident, I guess it's worth it. But I feel like always spend meter, in my opinion. If you're going to kill, if you're letting them like get away with like 100 HP, of course, don't spend the meter.
Yeah, because at that point you might as well not spend it. You'll be in the same situation.
Make sure you kill them. Okay, baits veil off and no punish.
The problem about veiling off at that in a place like that is that you still wouldn't be able to get anything off it as Carmine.
Yeah, like you get Wagner off of you, which is like decent.
Wow, that was quick. Well, at least I thought that was. I think that was quick.
Oh, it's 2-0 already?
No, it's 1.
Oh, I was about to say. Okay.
That was 2-0. Wow, we just lost a game. That was how quick it was.
Okay, 1-0.
Wow, that's a
Can
start.
you confirm? Oh, would have been sick. Okay. Corner carry, 236A, yes. Buff, yes, nice. gets out. +3.
Is that plus?
Yeah, it's +3. It's not your turn after that. You have to respect it. I mean, you can always, it's +3 at best. So
Yeah.
if you shield it, it's always 0. And if you're like, if it's not spaced properly, it could be -2 or -3, I think, but I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
But if
I mean, that's pretty good though. Still.
it's
right?
really good, yes.
So how much frames or how much advantage or blocks do you remove by shielding? Is it 3 or 2?
3.
3.
You remove
So if it's
3
plus
frames.
3, you can get to neutral like you said,
Yes.
right? Wow, that's pretty good. Because that means even at best, if they shield it perfectly, you still get.
Yeah, you're still like 0, and like I said, Wagner's like one of the characters who has like 2 5-frame normals. So in my opinion, you still have to have to respect her.
Yeah.
At least I have when I play Hilda. So yeah, I have to respect her. Oh,
I was trying to squeeze up the damage, but he believed he probably didn't have the meter for it, and that is it.
Yeah, that's it.
The game's
Yes.
up.
that was also quite convincingly.
Yeah.
behind lap when you choosing her to go into against DNK for that.
I wanted
So
a character that was like quite fast and bruisery versus Maori, right? But I wanted one that can do lots of damage and I can check stuff, so I can take my time and think about what's going on. But anyways, we have a game going on.
Yeah,
Never
so
mind. We had a game going on.
yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off on the winner side, Muda versus Dazardz.
Oh, it's winner side. Yeah.
So the first match will be winner side, Muda versus Dazardz, or how did you want us to pronounce it? Dazardz.
His name is Dazardz.
Dazardz.
I've seen him play. He beat Mo. Pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Yeah. So it'll be a phone on versus Seth matchup. So Seth is a character that just like zips around, throws up projectile,
Yeah, he
trying to
moves
mix up from
around
there
a lot.
a lot. Got command grabs, unblock walls. Phonon is a very more of a neutral oriented character, so
Yeah, he's got long
yeah,
buttons.
so just double checking that Muda is actually playing Phonon before I start commentating and just chatting a lot of rubbish. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Both of us
But-
haven't really played, but we can't really ask people in top 8 to commentate, so the only people we have left are people who are kind of washed up at this game at this point. You know,
Yeah.
it's the only people we've got left.
Oh,
That being
nice.
said,
Nice 4B going into right in the corner. Things happen.
the thing is,
Back finish.
Seth is like prone to just getting swatted out of the air, you know.
Yeah,
But he's got the Vorpal now. That's when he's starting his offense. He's doing it now.
yeah. The thing is that even though like Seth is prone to get swatted out of the air, what Dazardz would want to do is like, try to really get the orb to like force a neutral, because like no Phonon's I think whips actually kind of extend the hurt box
Yeah.
as well, so
Yeah, they do.
you have the risk of if you get hit by Seth's projectile, you're gonna eat a lot because that has so much hit stun. Trying to win Vorpal cycle right now.
It's very hard to do. It's
Yeah.
risky at that range, because if he presses it at that range, you know, he can go in.
He charged trying to gain some, but then he went onto the fence because if he doesn't press the button, Seth gets in.
Yeah.
And then he loses Vorpal cycles for the sake of it. So Dazardz wins both Vorpal cycles, goes in the corner. Oki.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not good. That's going to do a lot of damage, I'm pretty sure. He might even go for game. He's got 2 bars. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
One super, second super, IW.
Yeah. A lot of damage. That was full resource though. That was like, you know, CS and 200 bar.
Yeah, unfortunately, Phonon doesn't really have great tools on a wake-up situation. She'll keep you out, but once people get in, it becomes a much more harder time for Phonon. And Seth is a character who loves to get in, stay in, and just finish things quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a reverse situation at the moment.
Yuda doing really well right now.
It's got the vocal cycles. Dazard's not gonna much, goes for the grab. One more grab, or yeah, instant overhead. Oh, nice block.
He's going to lose Vorpal for the amount of blocks he's got. That could cost him. If Seth gets out of that corner.
UNIST is a game that can go both ways so quickly. Having just a pixel of life doesn't mean you lost. And
Yeah.
here we go. Dazardz gets a hit. Unfortunately, drops the combo.
The stress has got him.
He's going for the instant. He's going for the assault. Yeah, just assault JAs, and that's a very, very, very fast overhead from Phonon. Okay, throws out the orb, plays neutral. Phonon can't do much. Yeah,
Breaks the shield. Oh, really? Breaks the grid. It's not looking good.
Orbs. What's it gonna be? Barrel off this time. Trying to get next.
The thing is that because that breaks your grid, he should be winning this cycle. And that I'm not sure what Phonal's effect is, but everyone the chain shift is good enough for most people to be trying to proper go for it, you know. But that being said, he's just used it and he's now really not doing too well.
Yeah, and so now Dazard's on his way to a perfect, and
Yeah.
change.
Rare footage of Dazardz actually angry.
No, until drops it. Now we're back on the pixel war. Can Ruda bring it back? Here comes projectile. Watch out.
Nah.
No, you gotta respect it. You either have to get out of the way or you have to respect it.
It's quite hard to get out of the way as well because it homes in on your position. So you've
Yeah.
got to like wait when it's about to fire, then move, and then like Seth can do stuff where he can runs in and tries to anti-air you, for example.
It also doesn't disappear on block.
Yeah.
So even if you had like an offense situation, you have to reverse beat neutral and get out of the way or block. But then it just ends your turn and Seth gets his way in.
Double overhead because he did not shield the air attack.
OP goes to grabs this time. Gonna hit,
boy.
try to press buttons, get out. And that is not
More
enough.
pixels of health. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
good round throw. Yeah,
He has a command throw. That's jarring.
yeah, my rushdown mix-up character with 2 command throws.
Yeah, and one's reversal, right?
One of the ones that dives in the air.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's unblockable.
yeah. And then it's the he's got and the super and the EX version is as well.
It's like 1 frame or something. No, not 1 frame, but it's like not after it doesn't. You can't jump it off the flash. And then there's it's also invul.
Goes for
So
the
looking good for Muda. Muda.
Muda.
But he's been in this position before and lost it. So
Goes for chain barrel off.
oh no.
No, bad. Beats the barrel off. He's gonna go for
That's a lot of damage.
X.
Unblockable! Cheat! And that's it. That is
That was it.
that was grim. That's
Yeah.
actually grim as
That
hell.
was Muda coming out of it, just like, what the hell?
I'm kind of the weird balance between happy and not happy about it, you know what I mean? And now we have what looks like to be Tokazz versus Minxy 60Mixty from Germany. Strong hero player.
For Germany?
From Germany. Yeah, we got people from outside
What,
coming
did
down.
they actually come down, or
Just him.
he's just here around here?
I think he wanted to come down and he was like, is anything going on at this time? So, oh, yeah, happens.
So
to
he
be
flew
TTT.
out?
Yeah,
Wow, okay, that's crazy.
that's cool. Yeah, we actually have a international. Does international count out in Europe? Is that international?
Well, anything out of UK.
We have
is-
international
okay,
competition.
Okay. So if London
Yeah.
is like the capital, anything outside of London's countryside, then anything
Anything outside of London is countryside.
and then anything out of the UK is international
Yeah, we
by default.
we actually have international competition today. We have 60Mixty. I can't. 60Mixty. 60Mixty versus I think that's Tokazz.
Bring up the scoreboard. We'll try to read it out.
Yeah, let's read it from the bracket. There it is. 60Mixty versus man like Tokazz.
60Mixty, yeah.
I don't know what they play. They're probably button checking right now.
Yeah. Tokazz is a Hilda player. I'm not sure who 60Mixty.
I saw him play Gordon in tournament, man. I'm not sure.
Okay.
60Mixty is the guy from Germany.
Yeah.
So apparently really strong Hilda. Beat Mo.Sin.
So is this going to be a Hilda mirror?
Does Tokazz play Hilda?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to watch
I
this.
think.
But is he
If
going
my memory serves correctly.
is it actually going to be...
Or phone on.
Oh boy. Oh, it's time.
Oh, it is going to be a Hilda. I
I
thought
just
actually
realised
that
when,
would
when
happen.
she's in player 2 side, I just realised she's actually got a black side of it. She's got a black half.
Oh, okay.
on the
So they
front.
actually got the right side. That's a bit of a yeah.
I only
attention
just
to
noticed that
detail.
now.
Even her eyes, colors.
Oh, that's alright. It's hard to
Actually,
check now,
I
though.
can't tell. Is her eyes supposed to be red on? Well, the portraits like, but the sprites have the right.
They put more work
colour.
into the sprites, but we knew this already. Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah. You see the eye colors, like the red is on right.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't know enough about the character to make any like comments about the matchup. Never mind the character mirror.
Yeah, so it's a weird one because both of them are zoners, and then they have a load of hold buttons, and a load of like
The mix-ups. Oh, that's all
teleports, and yeah, this is. We will try our best to commentate things going on. Lasers are happening, spikes coming out, walk spikes, anti-air spikes.
That's the commentary you do when you have absolutely no idea what's going on, isn't it? Let's just look at the grid bar. Oh, one's broken. Okay, I mean,
Yeah,
it's not-
so
Wait, I just realized Hilda doesn't have 400 bar anymore.
no, everyone has 200.
Yeah, but Hilda in EL had 400. Do you remember?
Did she?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Am
didn't know that.
am I going crazy?
Yeah, you're going crazy. Everyone has 200 bar.
I thought everyone has to do what except Hilda. You know I'm going crazy, innit? I said nothing. I said nothing.
I don't know. To be honest, like I never ever really focused on percentage amount because, like, you know that half a bar is going to be 100 and 200, and so it just naturally clicks.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, here comes the rain mix-ups. After the rain, a lot of Hildas like to go for the high-low mix-up, so you jump in and charge C, and that could either, if you delay it enough, you could whiff, and you go for low, or you actually go for the other end.
Yeah. Pretty strong sound. Tokazz takes one game over SixtyMixty. It's gonna be so hard. It's so hard to pronounce that name. I'm so sorry, guys.
So. Oh, okay.
Okay, it's hard when they're both the same character.
Okay, so yeah. So one thing about mirror matches is it's a weird psychology behind a mirror match because you both play the character and you both want to get good at the character. So this is sort of like who's the best.
Who is the best? But at the same time, though, you know, like some people are better in the mirror match than they are in like other matchups. But that's just how it personally is.
Often it's like some people are good at dealing the damage, but not actually knowing how to deal with their own damage. So it'll be a good way to like see how they play and how they deal with each situation. So on wake up, he goes for the teleport to get out of the rain. And now the turn has changed to Tokazz. I don't think SixtyMixty really knows how to like actually deal with it.
Hilda.
Yeah, Hilda.
That's the thing, right? You can be like, for example, in Konoha, I'm very strong against. I'm a Konoha. I can play against a lot of characters, but I play another Konoha. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, it is. That's
Oh,
the
that
overhead.
is-
That's so dirty because like you do it so low to the ground that like by that time you change from standing to block, low block.
It's so grim.
Presses on, changes. See what Tokazz does in this situation. There's the rain. So Hilda in the corner actually can like side switch the screen.
So I just saw something really weird here. Really weird.
Yeah, this time SixtyMixty going ahead. Tokazz, let's see what he does. He was using the teleport effectively a bit early on. So the charge,
That's actually a good time to use it. If you were going to use it, that would be the time. If you instead of just firming a 50-50, just knock them out, and it would guarantee to work as well. I say guaranteed.
overhead block. Yep.
I don't know what.
Hilda doing Hilda things.
I
It's not
don't
gonna
know
be enough.
what Hilda's
Force function.
yeah, not the force function. The effect which she gets when she gets vocal. What's her vocal effect? I got no clue. Maybe someone
Yeah.
eventually tell us. Maybe it's time to look at the Google in it. Because certain characters, their vocal effect is so strong that they like just carry it and use it to like blow people up. Like Elton can whiff cancel normals. Oh, he got 50-50, but does not go for it. Oh,
There's a reveal off, throws out the rain. Here we go. Oh, overhead. Again, that works like 90% of the time, 100% of the time. Everything. You know how hard it is to actually block that? It's like, you know, yeah, she charged, but like, if she delays it enough, she just whiff cancels lows, and you're like, oh shit.
good throw break. Man tried to mash buttons on that after, while being minus from throw. Oh, that just anti-air stab, that call out. Not looking. Oh!
Oh, unfortunately, couldn't follow up. Oh, this is going to be one snipe away.
No, that's a shame.
And Tokazz goes through, taking it 2-0 over SixtyMixty.
That last round was hot. I like that last bit of fighting right there. That was sick.
It's basically the whole screen is their playground, and one touch is going to kill both of them. And yeah, we're going to see Dazardz and Tokazz going into winners finals on the winner's side. Well, winners finals.
Yeah, winners finals.
Winners final, winners side doesn't make any sense. It is just winners.
You got into winners side from the losers. Winners finals losers. Yeah, that's like triple elimination. Triple elim. But then like I was thinking about what to call. We did triple elimination. And I was thinking about what the third set.
Triple elim. When did you do triple elimination?
We did it one time for Arcana Heart. It was obviously Arcana Heart, right? But we were thinking of what you call the losers. We ended up with losers.
It would be like winners, purgatory, losers.
But purgatory and losers.
Purgatory is like sort of in the middle between heaven and hell.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's true. But we ended up with going with like losers. So it's losers finals.
Yeah.
So you're the losers of the losers. Which sounds really bad actually. That's
3 strikes and you're out. Like,
yeah. But 3 strikes is a lot. That's a lot.
that's a long ass tournament.
What we got now? We have Mudo versus Man Like Mo.Sin. Man Like Mo.Sin. Mo.Sin has won every single tournament in London so far in terms of all these weeklies and monthlies. So he's in losers. That means there are people here that are able to beat him.
Who sent him to losers then?
SixtyMixty.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. So the level of competition today is really high. Really high. That being said, according to SixtyMixty, the matchup is horrible for Enkidu.
Oh yeah, Enkidu like lacks a lot of range. He doesn't have a projectile per se to actually get himself in, and he's very, very washed down oriented character. So
it's a button check. Sometimes it's weird doing a button check because it's hard to tell when they're actually doing one or if they're like actually playing. Depends how good or bad they are. Like sometimes they'll just mash buttons, be like the DPR wake up. But at least they're not taking long for the button check. That's a nice one.
Okay, so it's phone on versus Enkidu. It's like, oh boy.
I have no idea. To be honest, I don't have any idea of a lot of matchups other than like the bruiser ones. You know what I mean? Like because the bruiser ones they play more normal, but phone on always like makes me.
Yeah, phone on is like press buttons and this goes far, but oh okay. So bad buttons couldn't reverse beat properly, and Mo.Sin just smashes his ways out. So now he just has to keep in. He goes with the strings.
Oh.
And yeah, it's okay. And there we go. So it's like, at the aim of the distant is that Enkidu just needs to win. It has to like block and win 4-ball cycle before he has really proper anything to get in. So looking good for Mo.Sin at the moment. Gonna go for the one last mix up. Colossus on block. Chain shifts out.
Those frame chats, bro.
Yeah, so is this? Yeah.
You know what? Mudo has actually a bar rate really well, like super well.
So it's a weird situation where Phonon is really good at keeping people out, but Enkidu also can keep people in. And it's like top order between the very difficult normals versus Enkidu's actual lack of range. One thing I haven't actually seen yet is a DP from Phonon. It's just like pillar out of the floor. There we go. Rolls through.
He had to bet it all. He wasn't going to be able to get in without taking a big risk.
Yeah. exactly.
Oh no, that's not
Nice
good.
round start. I have not seen a DP coming out of Phonon yet. This is
He
it's
doesn't
very
want to
weird.
get he doesn't want to get counted with Havoc in it.
I mean, it's not EXDP. It means like you just use the pillar in neutral, and then
Is it safe?
well, because like Enkidu kind of lacks proper range, you can do it sort of bit freely. The B version though is the one that goes furthest. And then when you have like Vorpal or Meter, you can cancel it.
Uh-oh, caught mashing.
See what goes.
Just get that bar.
Let's see. So Enkidu is in a situation where he doesn't
He's
Oh.
oh, he just about won the cycle. That's
just.
interesting. Oh, that's not good.
And there we go. Assault overhead. Change shift.
Assault overhead seems really fast.
Yeah, Phonon's one is actually one of the fastest.
Oh, that's not good.
I think it is the fastest, maybe. Sorry for not getting the correct details on.
I'm gonna assume it's the fastest. I think it's easier that way, but we're not actually too sure. That being said, that's a lot of damage, and I say that it's actually 3.2. That's not actually that much actually.
They have a lot of bar which is not being used at the moment, which is kind of a bit concerning. There's a change shift, and then it's just like you got no bar to gain out of that. Unfortunately, the Veil off came out, broke his guard, and we've got the reverse situation at the moment.
He's got so much grid. Oh no.
So Phonon without Vorpal. Oh, okay.
I think Mudo actually doesn't really care about the grid war at this point.
And
Because he's not doing anything to really win it.
yeah, first match goes to Mo.Sin. Yeah, so Mo.Sin has won a lot of the Vorpal cycles, and with the Vorpal cycles, he can continue off pressure. But
It's like getting 100 meter for free, basically. On top of the meter you actually gain from doing Vorpal.
yeah, but its movement string it hasn't been really that airtight, and Mo.Sin's been actually able to press buttons to just
Oh wow.
that sharp assault. Gonna be big damage. Okay. There we go. We continue on the buttons. Nice 4B out. Unfortunately, Mo.Sin pushed himself a bit out of the range. His ideal range and Phonon's more optimal range. Playing a bit patient game there, so Mo.Sin definitely knows that you can't really approach carelessly because of how better from Phonon's button is. So he makes a gamble there. Gets in and that should be dead.
The thing is though, is he had the life lead. That means that he knows that Phonon also at some point is going to have to do something dangerous.
Yeah, it's like whenever the neutral is established, like Muda hasn't really created that space where, oh no, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble trying to get back in. Lovely DD from Mo.Sin.
Oh wow.
Goes for the damage. Oh, looks like gonna be a failed off coming out here. Oh, shield.
That is
Gets grabbed.
rare footage of Mo.Sin actually angry.
So Mo.Sin moves on.
I wonder what the bracket looks like right now. So if Mo.Sin's ahead, then that means he's up against. He usually loses, right?
Yeah.
So, oh, thank you very much. Oh, so we have Dazardz and Tokazz in winners finals. At the bottom, we now have SixtyMixty versus Spectre. Mo.Sin in losers finals right now.
Yeah, I kind of wish like Mudo, is that Muda? Oh, it's so hard.
Muda or Muda? You know my eyes are ruined.
It says Mudo in the challenge.
It's
but
Muda.
then Muda in the. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's like whatever. Muda. We'll just call him Muda. So I kind of wish that Muda kind of kept a bit more in the air to sort of like try to be able to outrange a bit, try to zone Enkidu out, because you see Mo.Sin come slowly approaching with dash blocking. Thanks tutorial from UNIST. But it's like his stringers haven't been so airtight, and Enkidu was just free to push his buttons. A lot of the time is like his staggers wasn't as on point, so he just went in with a button. then it kind of went downhill from there.
Yeah.
We could have seen a bit more. We could have seen a bit more, some pillars off the distance. Maybe to catch him attempting to do things.
Yeah.
Then super or change shift out. Maybe jump in the air fireball, because although you can roll on the ground one, air one's a bit more of a tricky situation. And there's like, yeah, once Mo.Sin got in, I mean,
it's pretty over,
it
isn't
became a bit difficult for Muda to like.
Mo.Sin
actually get out.
on offense is probably the better player here. Out of all players here, like on offense, if he gets in on someone, he just kills them.
Yeah.
Which is really impressive. We have a Wagner. Oh, that's Spectre versus SixtyMixty.
Yeah, so I don't know. So what has Spectre's gone? He was playing Seth originally, then he was like he couldn't really get the proper griminess and feel for him. So he went to playing Cordell and he enjoyed it a lot. Then he went like, screw it, I'm gonna play Wagner, which is Wagner's like really top tier strong.
Yeah.
He has plus on forever, but strings.
I actually need to grind Wagner shit, man.
Yeah, just it's like. Okay, so like everyone who ended up jumping on UNIST either played Phonon or played Wagner, and there's like barely anything else. Then you see the odd people playing things like Byakuya and I don't know, everyone was playing Wagner and Phone. I think it's like Revo last year. It's like I entered UNIST, I played Phonon as well, and I think I went through like at the bracket fighting against 5 Phonons. It was like, oh okay. Then my run ended by a Wagner. So
That's what happens, man.
what?
There is right there a Wagner with 200 bar. See what that means?
Yeah, sword buff out, loses it when you get hit. No, it didn't cancel into plus though for some reason. But yeah, here we go. So Wagner, one thing she has is a shield bash, which has armor, so, and that could go through projectiles.
Does it have armor even if she doesn't have the shield buff?
I'm not sure. I don't think so actually. Correct me if I'm wrong. My UNIST knowledge is a bit whack. But I kind of run the game a bit more on my fundamentals playing.
You haven't got like the specialist information basically.
That's
Oh, that's supposedly.
with the sword buff. I think it's plus.
So no, so like the sword buff, you can cancel it into in a. You can do air attacks after it.
And that's plus. There's more plus. That's plus. Goes for grab, loses the turn. I think Spectre should have just continued under pressure because he had Vorpal Cycle as well. He still had a chance to do something crazy.
Probably tried to bait something like tried to bait something, but I'm not too sure what he was trying to do.
He went for grab at the end, but in hindsight, yeah, maybe a difference. But it's doing your combos while keeping aware of your Vorpal Cycle. Oh, grid. Yeah, that's it. So JC, instead of like the full charge overhead, you got empty jump low. It's a 50-50 from there. Roll off. Charge in. Gonna get the shield buff. Nice block on the overhead. That is a freaking overhead for some reason.
Yeah.
That shield bash. Makes a plus. Goes for grab again. DPs. Buttons. Plus. Loses the buff from the main DP. Guard break.
God.
This is looking terrible for SixtyMixty at the moment. Now he has 100 meter. He just shield charge in and just like, there we go.
This character seems extremely intelligent.
Yo, my commentary is on point.
Oh god. I tried to play this character and I noticed that she has buttons. Her buttons are good.
She is the gorilla character. She pushes buttons. She hits you, counter hit. She gets a confirm of a lot of things. She does damage, and she makes a plus. It's like if you wanna like force them to play your kind of game, a blocking game, Wagner's the one. She also has options to get in people trying to zone as well. So
That nice Abare right there. Very good.
okay, let's see what SixtyMixty does. Overhead this time around. Okay, combo off. Into Oki, into Rain. Pin, Rain. Overhead blocks. Gets hit by Oki, follow up. Go off. Okay, I'm not sure. I think that might be. I don't actually know.
I don't even squeeze out max damage. He's gonna definitely win. Oh, he just
Well
about
off.
wins the
Now-
cycle because of the Veiler.
This is a very peculiar, dangerous situation. One's up. Rain saves
YOLO.
Hilda. And that should be dead. So both players don't really have much resources at the moment. SixtyMixty getting the first hit in, overhead. Spectre going for his own overhead. Unfortunately whiffs. Up comes the pin, more pressure comes in. Nice crouch underneath.
Oh boy.
Charging star through.
The misinput will cost him.
Yeah, I think this is a Mr. E type of character, you know. If you like charging star things, you make people upset. Bare upset because you're just charging stars in.
I like how you're emphasizing certain words that you know E loves.
Yeah, why the hell are you playing Gordo? Play charging star with Wagner. Spectre with 200 meter at the moment. He can do things. Nice.
I have no idea what it is, but that looked alright, you know. It's like the most deluxe play. Oh yes,
Oh,
hold down
wow,
that
Galaxy
neutral.
Brains. Unfortunately, all the Hildas like 5As just didn't really hit. It was out of range of all Wagner's normals.
Did you know that Wagner's... Oh yes,
Step
hello.
on me, Wagner. Here comes the Discords coming in, wanting to step.
According to SixtyMixty, Hilda's 5A. Oh, that's it. So
Oh, charging star finishes it up. Spectre goes through from the loser side.
Hilda's 5A is 8 frames. But Wagner's 5B is 7. You see the implications, innit?
Yeah. Hilda close range normals are terrible. I think her go-to button is actually 2A, but that has like no range
That's
at all.
got no range. Yeah, she just flicks her foot forward. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, but even in that situation, like Hilda 5A whiffed, and Wagner just pressed the button. That
Just
whiff
took it
punish.
out. What's the bracket saying now? I
Yeah,
think
it
we're
was
doing
tough
winners.
situation.
I think winners side first, which I think is Dazardz versus
Tokazz.
Tokazz. Yes. Dazardz versus Tokazz. That's
Seth-
if it's winners side first. I actually don't know.
So Seth versus Hilda, unless. Oh nope, Spectre staying on. We're going through losers.
We go for losers first.
Yeah. Pick up playing UNIST, guys.
UNIST?
It's actually a really good game.
I think I like the game except for one part, but the one part is enough for me to not play it.
What,
And it's
block
long
all day?
Long combos. No, block all day is fine.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
I thought they were decent combos. I thought they were something like Blaze Blue length. It's like, especially when Uni L came out, I was like, oh, combo length is like Blaze Blue. Do
I
like
think-
Blaze Blue damage.
I think it's just because I played Seth against Seth too often, and Seth combos are long.
You played Seth?
No, I played against Seth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then you get hit, it's just stun balls. Like, and then it's just launched up, and then it's not like Gordo. Gordo's combo levels. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah,
It was like Mortal Slide, 2C, do stuff.
it's like I think even
But no, in UNIST, like his combos changed up a lot and it looks kind of cool.
we have Wagner versus Incaduna.
Okay. Oh boy. So LordSpectreX versus Mo.Sin. So this is gonna be.
I'm pretty sure Spectre picked up Wagner last week.
Yeah. Well, Wagner isn't that hard to play. I think she's one of the more beginner friendly.
They're gonna
type
jump
of
straight in.
characters.
They're gonna jump straight in.
Okay. So jump straight in. We got the names the wrong way round.
I didn't know Mo.Sin plays Wagner. But we'll see.
Mr. E.
The charged charging star actually knocks them back, which is cool.
Yeah, Mo.Sin gets a hit, goes in. So this is actually a very very close core of that fight, except that Wagner sort of has some good better balance and can make all her strings plus infinity. As long as she has 100 bar and Lena. But here it goes, broken games with cancels. Turns ends, nice backdash. Overhead, not confirmed. Unfortunately,
It's the
whiffs.
nerves. It's good nerves. It's the nerves. as well,
Oh,
yeah.
unfortunately he carried on and Mo.Sin identified the situation, changed shift and goes for the whiff punish. Nice awareness from Mo.Sin there. full shield. Yeah. No, no. Goes for the parry. Nice. Catch on
Parry
the
might be the only
charging
thing that would work there, you know.
Yeah, but like nice breathing from him.
Breaking the... That timing for the veil off is great because it actually means that you gain vorpal for it. Because it breaks your grid. So if he does it right before the grid cycle, you actually win the grid war. Which is pretty cool. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's not gonna kill, but it's 3 pixels left. Spectre's in a precarious situation. This case of Wagner, I got better normals. Well, unfortunately, the scramble goes into Mo.Sin's favour.
So look, that was a little bit scrappy. Yeah, it was like they both traded with each other, then they both traded with each other again.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, this is losers semis. Pretty sure.
Mo.Sin's been actually good on like the read and be able to like mash out the right timing, the right situations at the moment. See that he's managed to be able to catch him with
The pot for this game is actually fairly large right now. So we have an extra £50 from Logan Summer, thank you very much. And we have £32 coming from me. So if you get third place, you do get quite a bit.
Oh, shout out to Mr. Winner Stays On.
Man, that Winner Stays On. Check out his Twitter, which is, I'm pretty sure is Winner Stays On.
He doesn't have an anime avatar anymore. So like, all you UNIST fans, you suddenly got like betrayed.
Yeah. I don't. Ooh.
Oh, nice parry.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Tilt.
There we go. He wasn't expecting that to hit, but yeah, Mo.Sin's actually been good on the parry routes at the moment. Which is actually kind of like conditioning Spectre a bit, but
Ooh,
he still goes in. Both shields. Both off's gone. It's got 200 meters. He's got all his steps have been really successful at the moment. I haven't seen it not work.
So basically, the overhead, if he charges it, right, it's overhead.
That step's overhead.
No. It's a low.
Yeah.
But because see the shield that he does, if he charges it, it's the overhead. So what he does is he half charges it, and block into step to get the same timing. Which is a classic style overhead in Melty Blood, which is super hard to block. But the thing is that the low has got such low reward if it hits by itself that it's kind of not worth it, which is why he does it when he has Vorpal. So it's the kind of mix-up that you should only really be looking for if you have Vorpal. If you get hit by a step, just throw the step in it. He's got double swords. He's got 200 meters. But I say that, but he does it straight outside. You know what I mean? Double over. That's
and that's the game. Double perfect coming off the Spectre. Getting angry.
Rare footage of Spectre actually angry. It's like.
Is that rare footage?
It depends. It depends. I'm just quoting the. But we'll see.
Spectre, you're alright.
The thing is that like, it's that kind of overhead is like overhead is a low mix-up is really good, especially considering like the thing, the shield while charged. Wait, what? Wow, that's a proper side swap thing.
Yeah, nice spacing for Mo.Sin. It's like the charge is like completely whiffed. He got punished.
I hate that move so much. It looks so silly. It looks so cool. It's like a Tekken hop kick.
Plus on everything, goes for Aya.
That's fair good damage.
IW. Oh, nice bait on the grab.
That's alright, you know. Match point for Mo.Sin.
Takes a grab. Back to that opposite backdash. No buttons pressed. Yeah, Spectre's strings are being a bit more solid now, so that he can't mash it out.
You can think it's smashing out is just a read, and then.
Oh, I think that was misinput.
Yeah, I think that was okay to do if he pressed Vorpal, change it.
Oh right, yeah, but it didn't. Yeah, it wasn't able to cancel. Yeah, well, this is not a good situation for Spectre. Mo.Sin's putting under pressure. That's half his remaining life on. Grid broken, not good sign. He's got to veil off, unfortunately, to just recover everything.
I think it's over. No, it's not.
Oh, wow, that did enough.
And that is it.
Mo.Sin takes it 2-1 over Spectre.
Yeah. I think it was like tournament nerves as always. I say that, I'm not sure, but like, you know, some stuff that was done that didn't feel clean, but more practice. Now we have winners finals, which is Tokazz versus Dazardz.
Yeah, so these two play a lot against each other. Tokazz and Dazardz. So they're like training buddies, net play buddies. They also play a lot with each other, so they kind of know the ins and outs of each other between the characters. So rather than a match between the characters, it'll be a match between the psychology between the two players.
Yes. And I know that film because, you know, I play Arcana Heart, so there's not that many people for me to play in the first place. So you know, sometimes it's not me versus like Charles, it's me versus Pawn Driver. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting matches like when you play against someone you commonly play it, because like some people are like, oh, why did he do that? It's like, well, I know this guy would try to do this, so I know I'll do this, so let's do something back.
Yeah.
So something crazy.
You only see weeds like crazy stuff like that only when players know each other well.
Yeah.
And I think they're gonna go in for the button check. I think they're gonna go in for the button check. Let's find out. Do you need a button check if you got the controller settings menu?
The button check's only on when you're actually in the match.
Round. Yeah, it's fine.
Huh? Oh,
we have a big prize pot, but we have like 20p's and 30p's, which is long.
Prize pot in 20p's and 30p's.
No.
Wow, it's like, okay, hopefully you brought a jar with you.
Yeah, just a dish.
It's like, here's your cash, man. It's like, what happened? It's like, yeah, wait.
Look, they're going straight in.
Yeah, going right in. So Tokazz opting for Gordo over playing Hilda. I think he just like doesn't like how Hilda doesn't really have much options against Seth once he gets in. So he will opt to play Gordo instead, where he has not only a bit of the range to deal with Seth in the neutral, but also anything that happens in close range, close spy. He has things like command grab to threaten him. He's got like EX Grim Reaper, everyone's favorite Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper, man. The iconic, you know, it's like.
Yeah. And also force function as well. Plus slide. Simulation, take some of your grid. Nice for burst speed. You know, in BB tag, Mortal Slide is not a special move, but a normal. So like, I completely like get mind boggled because okay, I played Gordo back in UNIST.
Yeah.
So like it happened. Then it comes to BB tag. It's like, wait a minute, his Mortal Slide is normal cancelable.
Yeah, so you can do Mortal Slide for 2-8.
Yeah.
Oh, he baits.
So it's actually like absolutely like confusing my head. I tried to play Gordo again in UNIST, and I was like, yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah, screw it.
Oh, dash charge C, go for Mortal Slide. Dash C. Getting quite a lot of mileage off it. Back in the orbs. Orb Oki. The mix up goes for 2-8. Nothing happened. Not sure how he hit there, but this is all Dazardz at the moment. Let it rain. Goes for grabs. And that's the end of that story.
That was some serious business.
That was like, yeah, Tokazz couldn't do anything. Like Dazardz was like, it was all Dazardz that round.
Yeah, that is.
It was looking better on the first match, but then Dazardz tuned it up to 11, and that's how the story went. Oh dear. I think Tokazz wanted to like win a bit of a neutral with Gordo from his long range Nords, but once Seth gets in, it's finding it really hard to like get out. Yo, 2C for normal.
He's winning that good cycle if it doesn't get broken, and he doesn't have 100 meter to get veil off.
Yo, going for the command grabs. This is couldn't do anything about it. It was middle stun. Goes for Grim Reaper, couldn't get much. Command grab. What's the mix up? So Gordo 5A is a low.
Uh-oh.
Or I think Dazardz was looking for super after that, but he couldn't get that out.
Could be dangerous in case he lands in time. That's the thing,
Oh, yeah, and the orb comes out to snipe you. That's the dangerous thing is like with Sevs, like once the orb is out, it's like you have to do something with time between when he throws it out and when it shoots out. But it's like if you like respect it too much, you're at the mercy of like a lot of nasty stuff with Sev. It's like it's difficult to like really like shield Seth because he's got command grabs that and really ambiguous high lows. Opening, nice simulation. This is all Tokazz at the moment. He has to make it count. Overhead makes it safe. These are the situations that you know that Tokazz won't push a button because he's plus after this. Oh no, this is going downhill and Dazardz is looking to finish it off.
Is this going to be a free zone? It's looking like it right now. It's looking really nasty. And the thing is, I can understand why Tokazz would not play Hilda as well. He might have confidence in his Hilda, but maybe not in this matchup, you know.
Yeah, he's looking for like EX simulations as a way to like get Sev off, but it's worked 50% of the time so far. At the moment, if he went back to Hilda, it's like it's because Seth dances around. It's like having the orb around the dance until the orb comes in, and Seth gets a free like entry in, and it becomes a much more problematic situation. Yeah, Dazardz coming in, up in the air, even 2C couldn't reach. Assault JC. Get the orb, smacking the orb, okay, wants to mix up. Oh, expecting the grab. The Gordo was one of the characters that actually can combo off the grab. The other one being Yuzu.
Hide on Yuzu. Yeah. Hide in the corner. He's stealing grid, boy.
Yeah. IW. Oh. Okay, it's scaled pretty heavy, but I think he should really have just finished it off with Turbulence. Dash up grab.
Tokazz going overdrive right now.
He's going through the Galaxy Brain. It's like, take the throw.
Yeah, take the throw in it.
Nation, what's the next up? Not this time. Dazardz going for a command grab of his own. Tokazz being one step forward, but unfortunately now Dazardz just changed towards Dazardz. Yeah, trying to push buttons against Seth is really scary because his normals are really quick.
And they can reach deceptively long, like that 2-hit 5C, where the 5C hits like double the length.
And it's like the other thing is that even at distance, you have to be careful with his dash C, the one that he fosses daggers. And on counter hit, that sends you flying, and it's a full confirm into Oki again. It's like you really, really got to be careful with him. Deceptive range, fast normals. And yeah, Dazardz is I was thinking he's looking to close it out, but simulation. Okay, Tokazz needs the kill. Turbulence? Okay, don't need it. Just goes for the aim opening.
He's actually got a win up. Maybe this is Tokazz coming back. Maybe he's figured something out.
Yeah, he's finally got himself on the board. The Gordo pick is not paying off. I think it's a much more solid pick.
I can see, like I said, I can see why you not play Hilda into it, into Seth, obviously. Seems a little bit dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, he went for the air simulation, assuming that he would jump, but this is very a player thing right now, rather than actually a character matchup.
Something you would get after a few games.
Yeah, back into it. Grab. Yeah. Yeah, that's the scary thing, is that in that moment of time where Seth can do things, if he goes to command grab, the orb will hit, you get a full combo, back into the same cycle again. So, like, it's difficult to really, like, make a decision on what you want to do, because if you want to mash out, you might get hit by your orb. If you want to jump in neutral, you're in a situation where Seth dances around you again. Then if you just block it, he can go for high, low, sort of command grab. Nice confirm. Yeah, so that was that dashy. back in the circle again. Wants to mix up. Go for 2A this time, right? And this game is like, it's not really friendly for people who jump. Like, you can't chicken block in this game. There's a lot of air unblockable things. Goes for the command. Oh, and
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a shame. I can see what happened there.
It was a nice attempt. The thing is that super, as this comes out so quick, he would have lost. And he had to try to do something.
Yeah, he had to do something, otherwise he would have got hit.
Maybe EX Green Reaper because it hits behind.
Is it invuln?
Yeah, I think EX has some invuln as well, I think.
Yeah, I think it maybe assimilation. That's it.
Yeah, so Tokazz gets sent to losers, and Dazardz moves on to grand finals.
Grand finals, and he's up against Mo.Sin.
Yeah, Dazardz looking very dominant at the moment. He's very strong and solid player overall. He's been very consistent throughout all the time he's been playing UNIST. And yeah,
Now it's we're losers finals. We're just looking for Mo.Sin. Mo.Sin! Oh.
yeah.
Hope you guys are enjoying it. Some high level UNIST. Or rather, well, it's UK high level UNIST. I'm not sure, I'm not sure what the relative strength is. But Dazardz did come second at a Swedish tournament.
Yep, it was, I can't remember.
Destination Flight.
Yep.
Not really, it's fine. We can do it on, we can do it as a...
No, that's your choice.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yo, we got Sushi Mania money.
Sushi Mania money!
That actually might pay for like someone's. Yeah, that pays for 2 people's meals. Like, oh yeah, that pay more. That'd be more than enough to pay for the entire table.
This is the prize for first. The first place prize is 97. What?
What you do? He's like, you go.
So, massive prize pot. Like I said, shout outs to Logan. Logan Sama. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 18, 90, 95, 97 for first place. Second place. Third. Do you realize, like I said, that's third place is actually more money than you get at local first.
This, we were joking is like how French bread money is so little, but wow, it's like of all the tournaments here, like UNIST got the highest pot,
Yeah.
the biggest pot for like miles away.
But from by miles, yeah. It's like
French bread money.
freshman money, yeah. 16 entrants. While the number of players might not be too high, the quality of players is really high.
Yeah.
Like, really strong.
I think it's like the scary thing is about like if a tournament has a lot of players, you're gonna have a lot of players which have various skill levels. But when the tournament has like a small amount of players, often enough we see that the smaller amount of players are actually the ones that have put the most efforts in.
Yeah,
so it's actually
so-
one of the hardest tournaments. Because
Yeah.
like if you think about it, it's like if these guys are all expected to get to top 16 anyway, and then it's a tournament of 16 players and it's these guys, then you got straight away top 16.
Yeah. It's like if you have 4 players, but all 4 of them are like super good, then people are gonna go 0-2, even if you're super good.
Yeah, it's just like when there's the corner scene where it's just like only mostly a couple of us,
Yeah.
like 12, but it's like all 12 quality players. And whenever there was like anyone from outside of UK and international coming, it was like, yeah, let's test your mic.
Yeah.
How good are you against us? And we sort of like creating the like, yeah.
Yeah, bare throwing 0-2.
I think it was like the Spanish came out for kind of hard for Revo earlier many years ago, or I think still do.
They still do, yeah.
Yeah, still do. And it's like, hey, oh, love new competition, but then it's like, okay, how well have we been playing compared to what they've been playing, and what are we going to be the gatekeepers, or have they
Yeah.
discovered something new we don't really know? But
Now, so yeah, we got a 16-man tournament, but the level was really high, really high. Some pretty damn strong players. Like I said, Mo.Sin, Dazardz, Tokazz, SixtyMixty, LordSpectreX, Mudo as well, or Muda. Don't remember. You know, we're not gonna know by the end of today. Still, we're still gonna get it wrong. But you know, even him is really strong.
okay.
So anyways, this matchup is apparently a nightmare
Oh
matchup.
my days, Mo.Sin, Enkidu versus Tokazz.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we were saying it's a nightmare matchup because once Hilda keeps Enkidu out, Enkidu has a really hard time to get him back in. And yeah, so Nikita has to make the first move. So everything he and Hilda did just pushed him all the way out. And now he's in a situation that's like, oh man, now what? I don't have like nice buttons. Great interruption on the.
The amount of nuts, the big cojones you need to be able to do that, you know. Oh my lord.
Lovely play. He's got all the reads at the moment to make this count. I think is that one with these kind of characters is that it's not about being patient or being. Well, you have to be patient. You have to know all this, but it's also having the cojones to actually get in. You have to have the balls to actually press buttons. Otherwise, you're just gonna be playing. You just be playing on their tune, which you don't want to be doing. You have to orchestrate and throw them off, do something wild, and often enough, it's like. When you see in like Japanese tournaments where it's single eliminations, it was all about throw out the gimmicks now. I'm gonna do something ballsy because I need to get in and I need to make this count. So like you get flustered so much. But unfortunately, like after the very solid first round from Mo.Sin, Tokazz is now claimed dominating performance on this second round, and he's just demonstrating why this is such a terrible matchup at the moment. And Kiddo in the corner, Hilda throwing out all her normals and like spikes. Dives kicked in, and this is dead. Yeah, that was like not a pretty sight there.
It just reminds me of like certain matchups in like I think it's like Sharp, where it's like you have to. She forces people to take big risks, and she beats them that way. And everyone like Enkidu like is one of the worst characters to fight against it. But if there's someone who's gonna take a risk, it's gonna be Mo.Sin. Mo.Sin's gonna do it.
You see a lot of like I have to like dash block a lot. Yeah. This is all part of the tutorial, guys. Make sure you do the UNIST tutorial. They'll teach you how to dash blocks and how to get in on projectiles, but it's still a very difficult situation. This game is about being very patient. A lot of characters have a lot of strings that make them lost, and you have to just be able to learn how to block. I think it's like I remember hearing like really good advice from one of the US UNIST players that you have to be willing to block for 20 seconds. This game.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, that is it. Mo.Sin takes the first game. This is looking bad for Mo.Sin. Sorry, bad for Tokazz.
Yeah. Tokazz is like struggling. It's like, well, he's trying to do strings, but all the gaps he's thrown out, like Mo.Sin has managed to just push buttons through. That's just part of like being able to have part of the character knowledge, and also part of having the balls to press buttons. Yep, DPs. I'm not letting you do anything, so I'm just
DP isn't actually involved, but it is upper body. Like it does involve against high attacks, air attacks and stuff. So he uses it and gets full combo from it.
Here we go. Back into the projectile. That's an overhead. Bing, bing, back in the corner. Oh, double overhead.
I'm not sure if that's overhead. I'm really unsure. I'm just gonna assume it is.
When you see her in a floating bit on the back mist, yeah.
This matchup does look absolutely horrifying.
Like, it's really hard to like figure out a situation. Oh, lovely whiff punish on the dive.
Oh, no,
excellent spacing.
And he gets him again. The thing is, you can't be when you're playing this kind of matchup. You can't be like whiffing.
Once like Mo.Sin gets in, Tokazz is sort of in the panic situation where, oh crap, they got in. Now I've kind of lost a lot of advantage because wow, it's terrible in the range. Once Enkidu gets in, now we'll play my game.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, it reminds me of like Street Fighter where Zangief like spends a lot of time blocking, and then it's like once he gets in, he explodes with power.
Yeah.
This is what like Enkidu is like kind of trying to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters like that in that fighting game. That's why I kind of want to play Chia. She was struggling to get in. I'm just going to hit you once.
No, the difference is like EV tag is like, although it kind of makes it difficult to block in that game because you can block for so long, and then they do some really hard to react mix-ups, which is like
that mix.
Yep, change shifts in. Yeah, the thing is that even though like Hilda is a zoning character, every time she backdashes, she starts losing some of her grid
Yeah.
or trying to get away. And it's like one of the main objectives for Enkidu to be successful is not only having balls, push buttons to win the Vorpal cycle.
Yeah.
It's like if you push all the buttons, but it rewards defense, and you gain a lot of grid as a result with proper shielding. Nice guard thrust.
He decided he would even pay the cycle to do that.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure whether that was intentional actually.
Yeah, because if you do that while you're not in where you don't have Vorpal, it actually breaks your grid. So
Yeah, I think it's like something you don't want to do as a kiddo, but maybe he just either was accident input or he just didn't really want to take the mix up.
probably didn't want to take the mix up actually, because he did it during the mix up phase. That is it.
Clocked by the low, and Tokazz is gonna drop it.
Breaks the grid.
No.
He did a low shield, didn't it?
Yeah, he was looking to stand shield, but I think it's just pressing the shield button early. Just keeps you in like low.
Might not went up and down in time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, so Tokazz is finally getting into his groove and just keeping Mo.Sin out. Mo.Sin had a lot of ballsy type of plays earlier, but he's finding it difficult to find the right buttons to press now. Drops the overhead this time around. Hilda's buttons close is bad, but it's not that bad. Well, it's better once she's actually forcing a block string rather than I'm using it to counter poke.
Look at the grid.
Still win the cycle, still, so that's the most important part of it. Fell off just to force the grid change.
We're still not gonna win it though.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he'll
still win it. It's like if you block and you green shield, you gain a lot of grid for cost of your bar.
Wow. Let's go Daigo.
Slowly approaching. It's like, man, I love playing Toho and other bullet hells. It's all about the slow getting and just like finally finding your rhythm. And we're back again. Nice dive kick. Okay, Mo.Sin needs to make this count. Unfortunately, he drops it and gets clipped. Unfortunately, Tokazz didn't finish the job, but goes for the empty jump low.
Yeah.
Empty jump with low. Well, not for the sharp. Whoa! Goes for the.
That is yeah, that was so wild. It just made D-Blacks explode. He's now just exploding.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
It was so wild.
No, that is like ballsy play you just do right at the start.
Big cojones.
But oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no, the overhead. Oh boy, Mo.Sin's not in exactly the greatest situation at the moment. Oh no, every time Tokazz went for the dive kick, it's just whiffed on him. Whiffed. I think it's like you expect people to approach because you're in the air. So that the dive kick would like just be a deterrent for people to come in. But all the times he did it, it's just whiffed. Oh, terrible buttons from Enkidu. It was just...
That's gonna cost.
Oh, yeah. This is...
It's like,
Mo.Sin has one more
things
chance.
is that when you make big moves like that, you then have to make them really count, you know?
Fell off. Oh, this is not the situation. Unfortunately, he jumped and blocked and just got unblockable. And that's 2-1 to Tokazz.
Yeah, 2-1 to Tokazz. That's a grim one. The thing is there are opportunities that Mo.Sin had where he actually managed to get good hits in, but didn't convert because probably misjudged the situation at the time. And it's really hard to keep your cool during these kind of big events. Not big events, but like big high pressure moments.
Yeah, especially in a very bad matchup, because fighting against Hilda as Enkidu is a test of composure where you have to be willing to just block sometimes. But it's like, where do you go from there? You have to find a button. Sometimes you get a bit patient, a bit frustrated, and what do? Do I have? Sometimes I don't like saying having an ult is going to be a solution or that, but it's sometimes you have to have that pocket character to just help you out. On the other hand, some players are very character master.
Yeah.
They master the characters and they know every bit and details, and I think in this case, Mo.Sin is looking to be like more of a character specialist, focusing on Enkidu, and because he enjoys the character or his playstyle and he doesn't really like everyone else, so just stick with this and go from fit to fin, no matter what.
One thing that I'm noticing a lot in these games now is Tokazz is using Veil off on wake up and reversal, because it has long invo and you can charge the invo.
Yeah, but like Mo.Sin, the first couple of matches he was good at baiting the veil offs, but ever since after that first match, it's sort of like Tokazz's success rate of veil off has just been much more successful.
Oh, that's so slow.
Oh, so slow. I am sorry. Oh. Yeah, it's like, yeah, once he was baiting the veil offs, it was going to be much more successful. He just hasn't really gotten to that point again. Oh, that was a dangerous dive kick. That was like, of all the dive kicks, one of the like 8 times he'd ever did it to actually land and block. All the other times, like Mo.Sin with.
There is one thing though. The guy has only 10 seconds to win. Yeah, he has to go in. And all Mo.Sin had to do, all Mo.Sin had to do at that point was just do a long block string to make him lose the round. This is looking really difficult, really tense actually.
Oh my god, I can't believe you timed out Hilda.
Time out Hilda to win.
It's like, okay, what's the best way to deal with Hilda? I beat her up, then I spend the rest of the match blocking and time her out. It's not the best way to do it, but hey, if it works, you use everything.
It's the Charlotte thing as well, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, it will get Charlotte so if you get a life even Charlotte, just fucking, just like let her do. Does that work?
Does that work this time round? And the arrows save her. What dumb effect.
She's got Vorpal. Doesn't get a lot of me.
Oh, what a DP.
The big cojones. That's a 2-2. This is now we've got a real game. I mean, we had a real game ages ago, but this is match point. So not match point. Sorry. Final game for both of them. Whoever wins this goes to second. Has to fight Dazardz. Whoever loses, well, they get £16. So that's not bad actually.
This would be very interesting actually, because like we saw Tokazz like fight Dazardz and it's like they made all the adjustments. But I'm not too sure how Mo.Sin does against Dazardz and Seth.
We'll see.
Because like they're both like close core oriented, so it would be a very similar matchup. More in favour of Seth mainly because he has the projectiles, he has the normals and the speed. But Mo.Sin is like, I want to be paid out today.
Yeah.
And he's looking to like end this quickly.
Oh lord, the footsies!
Oh no, Tokazz is like dashed in trying to go for a low, but for some reason, like it just like
oh boy,
he
is not letting you escape. You are not going out by gimmicks.
Yeah, Enkidu's Mo.Sin's just gone into Ultra Instinct and is like, okay, I am gonna finish this. But again, this is like another veil off that. Oh, okay.
The thing is, that veil off was, to be honest, a veil off done on a mixer. So like, if he does the charge standing C, she veil off during that. That's the best way to go around it. Now, Hilda's winning the match, even though she has less health.
Yeah, she's blocking all of it and just forcing the win. He's trying to win the Vorpal cycle. Veil's off there.
Look how much grid he has. Legit.
Oh, nice combo off that.
Is he gonna win?
And that's it. Mo.Sin.
Mo.Sin goes through versus Tokazz. That was.
Oh, look at this. He's
hype as hell.
It's like, screw this matchup. That was terrible. He knows how terrible this matchup is. It's like, it's like screw Hilda's players. I'm looking at you.
Come over. So I'm gonna bring over Tokazz. I'm gonna relieve D Blanks from commentary. Thank you for backing me up for all this time. Let me get Tokazz. And we have here Mr. Tokazz.
Hey, what's up?
You fought valiantly. But alas, you got hit.
Yeah,
Lose a
I'm not
ton.
happy. I'm blaming that on my like 1 month not playing that character.
Raw.
I got the OS. I got the OS.
You got the OS raw.
Yeah.
Here is your prize money for 3rd place.
Thank you very much.
You get £16,
Not too bad. Thank you.
which is not as much as 1st and 2nd, but you know, it's something.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna have you here, and I haven't seen you around that much.
Yeah, I'm from down. You know where that Dover is? So I'm quite far away.
Dover is pretty far.
Yeah. And it's like the trains from my place are like a scam. So
How much is it?
it's like 44 quid for a return.
That's pretty bad.
It's bad.
pretty bad.
Yeah, and then I also got to get like the underground after I get here.
Yeah, like certain, depending on like where you are, like Bristol is not that far from London, but
Nah.
a return trip on a train from Bristol to Bristol and back is like 120.
Really?
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
But then like Birmingham is further, and it's £6 one way.
Yeah, I know.
So it's a little bit weird, isn't it? But anyways, nice to see you down.
Yeah,
I hope
good to be here.
you've enjoyed it.
Definitely, yeah.
Like I said, you know, we haven't got that many players, but the level of the tournament itself seems pretty high.
Oh yeah, Daz is definitely one of the very best EU players.
Yeah, he got 2nd destination fight, right?
Yes, second to Yari, and that tournament had like all of the EU monsters, bar like just a couple.
Yeah.
So it's really impressive to get second for DF.
Yeah, so that's because DF is the big tournament for UNIST in terms of highest skill cap.
As far as the EU goes, yeah.
Yeah.
DF is the one most people travel out to.
So I'm gonna make you commentate the next game.
Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that.
It's Mo.Sin. I think Mo.Sin has gone for a little bit of a break.
Oh right. Just get a sip of water. I don't want to hear that from him.
He's just resting. I think Mo.Sin this is his first time he has been stretched to that limit.
You think?
I think so.
Well, as far as here goes, I guess.
Because he wins a lot of them, and I've never seen him like rise up and just be like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't ever really see that. So yeah.
Nah, it's a hard matchup, and we played quite a bit, and it normally goes my way. So I think this might be the first time he's beat me in a set, actually. So.
Well, that's the time he
So
beat
the
you when it matters.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, well, I beat him at DF though.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Wait, what's up? Save, man. Thanks for coming down, innit?
Sad we didn't get to play.
Yeah. Well, I'm hungry, you know. Yeah.
Oh, you haven't eaten?
Where you going now? Oh, okay, yeah. All right. So yes, we have. Have they button checked? Probably not. No.
No.
Yeah, no, clearly not.
We have a button check, is what we got. So I haven't seen these two play in a while, but it normally goes Daz's way. But I know he's nervous about playing everyone who's here because there were so many monsters we had. Oh, going straight into it this time.
The thing is, right, it's one thing I always say to people who are like new to fighting games and new to the scene or new to just tournaments in general, that you can beat someone in a set constantly, but it's very different in the tournament because of pressure.
Yes,
When
it
you're
happened to me. I played at DF actually. I played against Luke. I played him in like casuals with like 20-0. I go into him in tournament.
So yeah, Luke was a move.
Yeah. So I went to him in tournament and I was sweating. He was like, I was just getting meekered basically, gorillaed.
Yeah.
And it was really closer than I would have liked. But anyway, let's get into this game here. It looks like we've almost done with the first round actually. Mo.Sin's got a lead and Daz is in the corner. Daz managed to get the Vorpal, he's going to use it. Doesn't manage to get out though because Mo's not pressing the button.
The Barrow was good, but Mo.Sin.
Yeah, gets him out the corner. Ooh, the counter hit confirm off of the A dive, nice. Good defense.
Nervousness is a real thing right now.
Ooh, it's really scary when you trade with Enkidu because of Havoc. A lot of extra hits done on counter hits.
Oh, is that what it does?
Yes, you get extra hits done, and like it does like a burn dot as well. It's an extra damage, extra hits done. So if you trade with him, he's got so much time to actually confirm.
So there's a lot of the time where you trade with him, but he comes out on top.
Yes.
Ah.
It's really bad. And Daz is just about to, yeah, IW just finish it out. He'll probably kill, but even if, yeah, nice.
That's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. Spend it. Ooh, manages to knock out the orb there when he's running up and getting his 5A pressure. Dazz content with sitting here and trying to gain the cycle though. Ooh, but he gets clipped by the charge 5C overhead.
It's overhead, yeah?
Yeah, charge 5C and his 6C are both overheads.
Nice.
But he still manages to get the Vorpal.
Mo.Sin is vicious, honestly.
Wow, catch him out the air with a 5B, that was nice. Yeah, he's really relentless on his offense. Ooh, good stagger.
God. Mo.Sin is vicious, man. Like Mo.Sin, I've seen Mo.Sin put a lot of people into the corner and like make them leave.
Yes. Ooh. Displaying how a low-tier character can be, you know, so powerful in this game. But now it's Dazz's turn, he's going to get his Orbo key out. Ooh, Mo pressed
Dazz is about to show you what a top-tier character looks like right here.
Ooh, gets clipped by the double overhead on the instant assault. Oh, EX Orb, let's see if we got DP's out, but the orbs are still coming, so he doesn't get his turn.
Wait, so if he gets hit, the normal orbs disappear?
Yes,
but
the normal ones, yes. EX Orbs or Force Function Orbs, they stay.
Oh, raw.
Yeah, but you can hit the EX Orbs.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can hit the orb, not set, and they disappear. Oh, whiffs the B dive and gets punished for it. Now this is bad for Dazz. Luckily he's still got the cycle. Let's see if he can make use of it here. Yes, he does. Nice reversal. That's his turn. He tries to dash under. Ooh. That was a really close game.
Yeah.
But Dazz clutched out in the end.
Keeping your cool is one of the things you need to do in this tournament. Mo.Sin is coming from loser side. He has to win 2 sets. It's gonna be hard.
That's tough versus Seth. Or versus Dazz specifically.
Yeah.
Ooh, just trying to run up and stop him with 5A, but gets A dive, which is notoriously powerful. Yeah, nice side swap here. Doesn't finish the combo, but lovely parry. That's something Enkidu actually has in the matchup. If you force Seth to block and he's got an orb out, you can parry the orb as it's coming and keep your turn. It's really smart.
It shows how much presence, also I'll call it presence of mind. I don't know that's the way to describe it, but
I
how
would
much
say that,
awareness he's got,
Yes.
and how much, like even in a really stressful situation, he can keep his cool, keep his eye on his surroundings, and counter stuff that he knows that is gonna come in.
Yes, it's impressive. Ooh, nice throw on the CS mix up there. Ooh, but
He woke up with 2B. He
Well,
just.
that might as well be an A normal when it comes to Seth, because his B normal is about 6 frames.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah, so he gets like,
That is the only way out of it. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, or if you like, there's some DPs, or you can if you hold VO, but they're like easily baited, so it's really scary. Dazz gets the Vorpal cycle here, but he gets clipped by the rising JA.
Jumping plays. That's alright.
Ooh, weird trade comes, but Mo.Sin takes the pressure afterwards.
Plus on block. What's the frames on that on block?
2-2C, I believe it's +3. It's plus 3 or 4, so it's barely plus.
So it's not as good as Alpha Wagner's, yeah?
Oh no, it's not +9. And not a lot of things are +9 though. But Enkidu's being +3 sucks, because if you shield it, and I think it's you're negative or like 0, he doesn't have a 5-frame normal. So people with 5-frame normals can just challenge you.
Yeah,
And there's not much Enkidu can do, which is kind of unfortunate. Enkidu, baits the veil off. It's really nice. And actually,
that's game.
That's game.
That's got to be game, right?
Yep, nice.
1-1. We might be here for a while.
Yeah.
We might be here. If
I'm
this goes
excited now.
2-3, 2-3. We have the streamer over there looking at us with I don't know what those eyes are actually. I don't know how to describe it, but this could be here for a while. How much time do we have? Oh god, we have 20 minutes.
Oh,
I don't know how long, but I think that last set alone was 20 minutes.
oh god, yeah. It felt like a while.
To be honest, it was a Hilda versus whatever matchup, you know?
Yeah, Hilda can, she can take her time, make you block for quite a while.
These are a lot quicker. Especially considering Seth's low health.
Yes. Ooh, snipes the orb, but
Ideally, he would like to have got one of those normals blocked so he can continue. That's the
yeah.
thing.
Unfortunately, he gets whiff punished after trying to press the button after whiffing. And that looks like it's going to be the first round here on this game to Dazz. Nice.
Quickly harvest the CS.
Yeah. Take the meters. Nice. Good play. Ooh, pressing buttons again on wake up. Get counter hit by 5D. Now you're in the corner against Seth. You've got an orb up. What do you do? Press buttons again, I guess, and get grid broken. Ooh, tough situation, but nice veil off. Gets rid of that grid broken.
So
now
here's the thing,
reverses
right? I see that sometimes the veil off breaks your grid, and sometimes it doesn't. So when does it break your grid?
If it's in a combo, it won't.
Okay.
So if it's like neutral veil off, it'll break your grid. If it's in a combo, it only strips Vorpal.
Okay.
Yeah. So you keep your grid, but if they have Vorpal, it gets rid of that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the double perfect actually. Ooh, Daz might be angry here.
Rare footage of Daz actually angry.
Yes.
Not that I know what Daz is like, but rare footage of Daz actually angry. Isn't it?
It's very rare.
But I can see Seth as a kind of character that hits you and just takes you for a ride.
Oh yeah, yeah, it can be relentless with just when he puts up his orb, forcing you to block. There you go again. Nice parry. I was just waiting for that one. Nice shielding from Daz. Gets a lot of grid out of that.
One thing I noticed about Daz is he's very good at that.
Grid management.
Yeah. Or at least gaining lots of grid from shielding things that he knows that, or he feels that won't make mix-ups after.
Yes.
Is that the problem? Well, the thing about shielding is that, or rather using long range moves like Phonon and Nanosense, is that because there's no threat of a mix-up, you can just half
Shield
rid of
it.
them.
Yeah. Which is why zoning's like fair in this game. You might think the characters with all their big normals is like unfair, like Gordo 5C, like that Phonon one, but as you say, you can just take the grid from it and then you're happy with that really. And oh my god, here's the dirty unblockable setup. Oh, it goes for a bait actually. Nice shield there on the double overhead, takes his turn. Good tech there. Ooh,
Hits you with a pancake.
that's so good that it hits both sides like that. Ooh, good patience, takes the Vorpal and takes his turn, uses CS to continue this combo, but unfortunate drop.
I'm gonna say one thing. I have only seen Mo.Sin drop combos at this tournament.
Oh really?
Yeah. He has never dropped combos before. But so like I'm thinking, stress might be getting to
Yeah, you
something.
felt the pressure's on. Ooh, unfortunate the drop. Unfortunately, the orb makes him drop
That's
that combo.
match point. This is not good.
Just VOs. That's bad for Mo. He's grid broken. This is another cycle he's going to lose here. Good 3D pressure. Amazing 4C. That move retracts his hurt box so much. It's such a good talk. You saw it like against myself. You saw him beat the J2C with it a lot. Ooh,
Yeah.
Doesn't want to challenge Seth in the air. That's smart. Even if you think you might have the advantage when you're under Seth with CS like that, you don't know what he can do. He's jump over you, backdash, blink down.
What's his Vorpal?
Seth's,
Yeah.
his teleports and his fastball kick, they have longer range, so they
Okay.
activate from further away. Which is scary because he can do some like really weird mix-ups. Oh, gets clipped by the A dive. Oh, and this is looking bad for Mo.Sin. No meter in the corner here. And his last legs. At least he takes the Vorpal here. Oh, the mash actually works out. Nice side swap. He's probably going to go with a safe Oki. No, he just charges 5C and gets Veil off. He's got to have the orb. Luckily, he skirts it, but
that's
the A dive takes it.
And that is it.
And Dazardz takes the whole thing.
Great play.
Yeah, very much. It's a very good play from both players here.
And I have their prize money. But for you, that will be the end. And I'm gonna talk to you guys quickly. So first, let me just give them the money straight. Yeah, I'm just giving them the money straight. All right. So first, thanks for commentating.
No,
I'm just
no
gonna
problem.
get Mo.Sin on that
That's
seat.
good. Yeah, all right, no problem.
We'll get Mo.Sin on the seat.
Thanks, guys.
So it's, this is a little bit like freestyle, so we'll see how it goes. Your first loss.
My first loss in my life. My first loss.
Your first loss here at Venue anyway. I can see you were like really like.
It was a worthy loss, Like Daz is a really strong player.
How do you feel about it then? Do you feel?
I feel content. I wish I could have did better, but yeah.
I remember like I was watching you play against SixtyMixty and it didn't look too hot.
It didn't. 60 actually helped me a lot.
Did he tell you stuff
Right
after?
after. He told me stuff about like the Gloom. I could parry it and like do shit with that, and Frosty as well on stream.
Oh yeah, Frosty's a Swarm man.
Yeah, Swarm man. Yeah.
Yeah.
He also helped me out a bit, but I just went with. I was like, Tokazz plays so different to Mixty. Every
Yeah.
Hilda is different. You have to play a different game.
That's good.
Against
Yeah,
every
I like
other.
it when you can see like different characters do different.
So,
different
like,
players do different things with different characters.
I was like, yeah, all the shit that I did with Mixty didn't work, but
Yeah.
with Tokazz it did. So I was like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, get your win.
And then I got so I was like, yeah.
Well, you got second place.
All right.
So
Thanks.
here's yours.
All right.
Oh, well, you
Oh.
go for choice. 1,
Uh,
2, 3, 4, 45,
45.
48.
48.
That's not
Cool.
bad. That's
Alright.
that's a few
Safety.
meals.
Yeah.
And I hope you enjoyed it. And
Yeah. Shout outs to the Mo gang.
the Mo gang. Who's the Mo gang?
The Mo gang is unknown, but like unknown to you, but it's
Are
known
you
to
talking about Cat
everybody.
Summer,
in our
Raw
hearts.
Kid?
No. It's an actual Discord server. But anyway, shout outs to Mo gang.
Shout out to the Mo gang.
Shout outs to Mo gang.
I don't know who the Mo gang is,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
shout out to the Mo gang.
Shout outs to Mo gang. Gang.
Cool. And I'm gonna get this Dazardz.
Alright, sure.
All right. Oh god. It says Dazardz and Frost. Man like Dazardz. Congratulations, but you don't want to put that on.
There we go.
Congratulations, Dazardz.
Thank you.
Your Seth was quite alright, you know.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh my god.
How did it feel? Was it like stressful?
It was stressful. I don't know. Nervous. Yes. I've been shaking the entire top 8. But in the matches, it was different because I got like super calm really easily.
That's good.
But yeah.
Because like,
Ah.
if you're shaking in the middle of a match, that's when you start dropping
Yeah.
combos, and you can't have that.
Yeah, I don't know. I managed to get into a different mindset when the actual game started though.
Yeah.
So I'm glad for that.
That's good.
Oh, God, I'm still kind of fucking nervous. Anyway, but yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Here's monies.
Money, I love money. Who doesn't love money?
Who doesn't love money? So
Yeah.
here's your prize pot. So I'm gonna count it for you. We got, like I said, prize pot donated by Logan and myself. But 1,
Thank you
2,
so
3,
much.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
80,
9,
90,
95,
96,
97.
97.
You can buy bare games with that.
Yeah, I'm buying BB Tag. I quit UNIST.
Wow.
No.
Is that how it is? Is that how it is? Man wins one unit, so it's like, you know what? I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Safe, innit?
Seth is in tag now, so I don't have to play this game. No, I can't leave this game.
They've
I love it
added
too
lots
much.
of like random like cross-up protections to stuff. in the tags I heard,
Like
so.
Orb can't even cross up at all.
Good. Think about the game. Think about the game for a bit. Good.
Good, yeah. No, God, I love UNIST so much though. So I'm happy I won, and I'm never leaving it.
So
But yeah,
I'm glad you came down.
thank you. Thank you for hosting.
Elevating the level of the tournament. The tournament, even like I said, even though there wasn't that many people, the level of the 16 that were here
Yeah.
was quite high.
Good,
Like
so
quite
good.
high. Like
God.
the top 8 was a serious business top 8. Had some like the only person that we're really missing is Raw Kid. Like,
Yeah, I
as in,
wish
like,
Rocket could make it, but
But he's ill. That's unfortunate. There's
Yeah.
nothing you can't do. You can't even be like, oh man, why didn't you come? You said you were coming. I was ill, innit? You gotta allow him, innit?
yeah.
And thank you for coming down. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you so much for hosting it. Oh my God.
I'll be doing this one next month, but you know,
a
we'll see how
monthly.
it goes. It's
Alright.
a monthly, so anyone who's interested in coming from the UK, come down. We got UNIST, we got anime
Yes, UNIST and anime.
games, and anime.
Please come.
Patch for Blaze Blue tag might be out by then.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it might
and
be
I'll
out
be
by
playing Seth in that.
Hey,
so
I'll be playing Heart, innit? You'll see how it goes.
I'm doing Seth Hart, so like,
I will let you go and enjoy
thank
the rest of the
you.
event.
Right, thank you so much. Have a nice evening.
Thank you
Bye.
very much, and congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, cool. And now we're out of time, so I'll see you guys later. But we're gonna quickly talk about some events that are coming up soon. Well, actually, I say that, yeah, just Sacrifice Festa because we haven't got any other posters. This is coming in a week. We have Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, Guilty Gear Zard Revelator 2, Blaze Blue Central Fiction, Soul Calibur 6, Tekken 7, Virtual Fighter 5 Final Showdown, Dead or Alive 6, Arcana Blood, Under Night in Birth, XST or UNIST, and Fexor. We also have Kill la Kill. Do we have the poster for Kill la Kill? Oh, okay. Well, we got Kill la Kill. If you are wanting to play Kill la Kill before it's out, we got that. And we have the beta for, well, not beta, but we have the next version of BB Tag with Heart, Seth,